KO the basic. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
All right, what's up with y'all, man? Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. It's your boy Knockout. And we here and we ready to get this thing popping, man. Smash the like button as you come in the building. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams and the videos that we do. And if you want to debate, you can always hit that link. Or, you know what I'm saying, you can email me, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. Let's get it cracking. Let's see who we got in the building. And let's get straight to the show because we got a lot to cover today, man. We got the homie T. Lloyd in the building. We got all things and slid up in the building. What's up with it, homie? Brother Huey Q in the building. My homie in the building. Boxing is in the building. What's up with it, man? Salute. Warriors Boxing LLC. What's happening with you? David Tizane. What's up with you? Crash Crypto in the building. Daryl Deloach done slid up in the building. We got the homie AD Solo in the building. Savage Bo done slid up in this thing. Raul Garcia. Everybody be sure to drop a comment when you come in the building so I know who's here, who's in attendance, man, so I can shout y'all out. We got Gertz in the building. We got all things up in the building. What's happening with you, homie? We got Richard in the building. We got the homie Marquis in the building. What's up with it, Marquis? Salute to you. Seattle Rick 206 in the building. What's up with it? My homie L-Dub Boxing and Boxing Insider. L-Dub Boxing in the building. Y'all go to ldubboxing.com for the latest news and boxing schedules. Mike Biggs Boxing. What's happening with you? Bullet Gibson in the building. What's up with it, homie? Danetta 27 in the building. What's good? Bama Jeff 79. What's happening with you? We got B Hayes in the building. What's up with it? Mark Nash TV is in the building. What's happening with you? We got Big Block. What's good? We got Black Wolverine in the building. What's good with you? We got Tay Tay in the building. We got Slumdog in the building. And that's it for now. Y'all run them likes up, man, as we get into it. So before we get into the topics we're gonna cover, man, we got a couple of news items that we want to deal with for you guys, give you guys some of the latest and greatest. Number one, Devin Haney and Regis Prograis card has taken the hit. Andy Cruz, the Cuban sensation, Cuban gold medalist, dude beat Keyshawn Davis 50-11 times in the amateurs. He calls himself Keyshawn Davis's father. He's looking for an opponent for next week. Well, no, 2 weeks from now. He's looking for an opponent for December 9th. His opponent that he had, Hector Tanahara, has pulled out of the fight with a hernia. This is the same Hector Tanahara that got hands and paws put on him by William Zepeda back when Hector Tanahara was supposed to be the hot prospect and William Zepeda was this unknown fighter from Mexico. That's kind of how William Zepeda first jumped on the scene to many people that didn't know who he was. by beating Hector Tanahara. Well, Hector Tanahara, since then, his career has taken a hit, obviously. And now he was set to be the opponent for Andy Cruz, but he's out. Not only did they lose that fight, I think they lost the give me a second. They lost the Ebony Bridges lost her opponent as well. So we got two fights on the Devin Haney card that are in flux. Stay tuned for more news as that shit continues to work itself out. And you know, the card wasn't that great anyway, but when it on top of that, now it's taking a hit. We buying that bitch for Devin and Regis anyway. So I ain't saying I don't care who on the undercard, but what I am saying is I wasn't buying that bitch for Andy Cruz, or I wasn't buying that shit for Ebony Bridges. No way. I'm getting that card strictly to see what happens with Devin Haney and Regis Prograis. Let me just say this real quick, because I'm not gonna be talking about Devin a lot, man. Shout out to we got a cash out, man. Put some color in the chat. Appreciate you coming through and putting some color in the chat. Shout out to the homie who this, man? 13 piece. No biscuit out there, B. He say one of the best boxing handicappers, man. I tried to tell him, Shakur, we're gonna talk about it, bro. Appreciate the love in the cash app, homie. And y'all hit that super chat, hit that cash app. I know some people tell y'all that damn, you know what I mean. I'm gonna tell y'all we need donations to keep the channel going. We need to grow. Trying to make this the biggest and best spot for boxing talking. I need y'all support to do it. I need y'all, man. So I ain't gonna hold you. But anyway, back to Devin Haney, bro. Devin Haney, I hope he learned a lesson from this weekend, bro. Or should I say this Thursday night? Keep your eyes on the prize, bro. Keep your eyes on the prize, and remember, for what you claim you want to be, great, all-time great, biggest and best fights. For people to want you see that in there, see you in those types of fights, you got to do more than just win, bro. You got to do more than just win, bro. How you win matters. But I ain't seen Devin Haney fight the way that Shakur Stevenson fought on Thursday night anyway. But, you know, that's a whole nother conversation. But, yeah, so that card took a hit. Also, another fight card that's going to be the week after that on December 16th. The David Morrell card has been finalized. And it's a banger, bro. It's a banger. You know, for my money, it's a better card than Devin and Regis. I think Devin and Regis is the most intriguing fight for me that's left on left in this year. But when I look at this this Morrell card, you got Dave Morrell Jr. versus Becco as the main event. The co-main event, Julio Cesar Martinez versus Angelino Cordova for the WBC 112-pound title. Julio Cesar Martinez is the same guy that lost to Chocolatito. He used to fight over on the zone, but he's a Canelo fighter, and he came over to PBC with Canelo Alvarez. And so he's going to be the co-main event on that card. Then you got Mark Mixayo making his 130-pound debut against Eduardo Ramirez, the same Eduardo Ramirez that got knocked out by Isaac Pitbull Cruz a couple of fights ago. That's who Mark Mixayo is going to be making his debut against. You got Kenneth Sims Jr. Versus Santiago is going to be on that card. Great 140-pound fighter, Kenneth Sims Jr. Probably one of, if not the best fighter in 140 pounds. And I don't say that lightly. Like, he don't have the accolades, he don't have the achievements just yet. When you watch Kenneth Sims fight and you see the growth and you see what he's grown into as a fighter, you can't deny that man is the truth, bro. And then last but not least on that card, Chris Colbert versus Jose Valenzuela Part 2, bro. Chris Colbert and Jose Valenzuela Part 2 is on that card. We got AJ in the building. We got Ply in the building. We got Shawala Yah in the building. What's up, Javon? I see you. Bullock, I see you. Dave Skater all day. Not me in the building. What's up with it? Let me see here. That's everybody so far, man. Salute y'all. Big Money Walk Daddy Ice. I see you. Nick J in the building with the super chat. She didn't even say nothing. She just dropped the super chat. 5-piece. No biscuit out there. But let me pull it on my YouTube, see if I can see what that super sticker is, man. Let me see what it is, bro. Let me see what it is one time, man. Give me a second, y'all. Make sure I acknowledge the sticker. Keep it up. Yeah, already. You know we working. We always working. We're going to keep it going. But yeah, so that's that part of it, right? Hold on, what's going on? Okay, there we go. All right, so that's that part of it, man. You know what I mean? The card is fire, and it's gonna be the last card of Showtime's boxing. Being in boxing, I'm excited for it, man. I think it's a really good card, and if you look at the way that the rest of the year is lined up, man, we on fire, bro. I'll run it down for you because as a boxing nerd and somebody that really love the sport, I'll run it down for y'all right quick. You got David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade this week. Next weekend, you got Ryan Garcia making his return against Oscar Duarte. December 9th, you got the Devin Haney Regis Prograis card. December 16th, you got this card I just went over with David Morrell and Rayo and Chris Colbert all on the card. And then on the 23rd, you got Monster Anyway going for undisputed at 122 pounds in less than a calendar year. One calendar year after getting it at 118. So in 2 years, he about to be undisputed in 2 weight classes if he can beat Marlon Tapales. And then on that same day, December 23rd, you got the big heavyweight card. That's trash. They don't have none of the right people fighting each other, but it's the AJ, Deontay Wilder, Philip Hergovich, Jerry Big Baby Miller, Daniel Dubois, Dimitri Bivol, Jayo Pataya, that card. So, I mean, the end of the year, bro. The end of the fucking year, dog, is just, it's phenomenal, bro. It's phenomenal. Dominic, yeah, y'all get them lights up. Y'all get them lights up, man. So, it's a great. Oh, and Cameron and Chantel Cameron versus Katie Taylor is this weekend as well. Forgot that. Thanks, L Dub. That's this weekend as well. So you can start because that's gonna be over there in the UK somewhere. So that's gonna be in the afternoon. That's gonna be over there in the afternoon and shit. You know what I mean? And then at the nighttime, you got the Benavidez and Andrade card. What you think of Michelle Rivera versus Lipinets? Come on, man. That's gonna be one of the predictions, bro. All you gotta do, you know what I'm saying, is do what the homie T Lloyd did. Join the channel, and you can get them predictions early. Or if you want to wait till the day of the fight, Big Money, I will release the predictions the day of the fight. I do it every single week, but it makes sense to get them early if you're talking about gambling, because we just went 7-0 last week. You know what I'm saying? Son, just something, just a little something that we do on a regular basis. You know what I mean? We got all our picks right last week. You feel me? So, if you want to join the channel, man, I encourage you to do that. You get the picks early, man, because tomorrow people gonna have that pick. They're gonna have that pick. They're gonna have the David Benavidez. They're gonna have the David Benavidez pick. You know what I mean? They're gonna have all them picks. They're gonna have like 3 picks on Tuesday. They have another 4 or 5 on Wednesday. I ain't doing shit on Thursday because it's Thanksgiving. So, might want to join the channel if you want them picks early, bro. But so there's that, bro. Those are the cards that we got coming. Let's keep the show moving though, cause I gotta get this link dropped in a minute. Let me see where I'm gonna go before we get to the man of the hour, Shakur Stevenson, before we get on his ass. Oh yeah, speaking of Benavidez said he don't want Terrence Crawford to get the shot at Canelo before he do, and he willing to welcome Terrence Crawford to the division. Bet you Terrence Crawford don't want that fight. His team say Terrence Crawford is just trying to get a payday against Canelo, and they ain't really talking about trying to, he ain't really trying to just be great or nothing. He just trying to move up, get his bag, and then maybe bow out or go retire or go look for another big bag. And I think David Benavidez, I think his father, I think they right. And I feel like if you're going to come up to 168, there should be an order, bro. Everything should have an order. And you know what? I ain't mad at that. I will take Terrence Crawford seriously for a fight with Canelo Alvarez if he can beat. I just need to make one fight at 168. You need to either show me you can beat Benavidez or show me you can beat Morrell, and then I'm pushing for the fight like no other, dog. That's what David Benavidez and Demetri Andrade have to do. David Benavidez got to beat all the Canelo opponents for him, bro. All the people that we want to see Canelo fight, he got to beat them first. I wouldn't be surprised if David Benavidez, they don't make him fight Jamal too, and then finally get a shot at Canelo, bro. I wouldn't be surprised, not one bit. So I'm not, I'm with that, bro. Benavidez, they say he want Crawford next. If Crawford want to come to 168, make that shit happen. I bet you Crawford won't call him out. You know, I got bigger fish to fry. You know, Chase Benjamin, what you know, I got bigger fish to fry. You know what I'm saying? SSP Dive membership is 100% worth it. Least we can do. Appreciate that, bro. Jay Howard, what up? I got bigger fish to fry than David Benavidez Jr. I want a Tank Davis fight, Canelo fight. Tank Davis, Canelo fight. You know what I mean? That's what I want. You don't want to fight? You don't want to fight David Benavidez? No, I'm straight. He don't bring nothing to the table. What would that prove? They gonna say he too young. All that old bullshit. Jay Allen, what up? All that old bullshit. I mean, if that's what you should do. Like, and it ain't just because it's Bud. I've been asking the same thing for Gary Russell Jr. Tank Davis, shawty. Tank Davis, shawty. I knock your ass out, shawty. Tank Davis, you gonna keep Tank Davis away from me, shawty. Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, all of them. I whoop their ass, shawty. Bro, you 5'1". I don't care. They still shawty. All that shit. And what I say, nah, bro, you a featherweight. Show me you serious by moving up to lightweight and handling something. What's up, Jay Norrie? Sharon Stevenson. Oh, we're going to talk about him, bro. We're going to talk about Shakur. We're going to get there in a little bit, bro. But I got to, just got to cook on a little shit here and there first, bro. But all I'm saying to y'all is this, bro. There should be order. I would not be mad at that fight. I would take him serious. I just don't believe that you get a shot at undisputed without showing that you done did something in the weight class, bro. So they say they want the fight, and Benavidez was he was very honest. He said, I don't want him to get the shot at Canelo before I do. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's right. I agree with him. He been putting in work in that weight class. Terrence ain't never fought in that weight class. No way. As a boxing fan, would that sit well? Just like it didn't sit well, like Jamel getting the shot and shit. Jamel getting the shot at Canelo, like, bro, what you do at 168 is the same thing for Canelo Alvarez and Dave Benavidez. So I just thought, in case y'all ain't see that, as they interviewing David and he getting ready, and they interviewing his daddy and his team and shit, and they getting ready for the fucking for the fight this week. Y'all gonna see a lot more quotes coming out from. He calling him Shakur Rigondeaux. Damn. Damn, I ain't even gonna do Rigondeaux like that, because Rigondeaux actually sat down and fought a little bit with the big puncher he faced in Nonito Donaire when he got his opportunity. He did a big puncher with counter punching ability and explosive puncher so bad they blackballed Rigondeaux after that. But when he fought somebody that could punch, they got knockout power and shit, he put on a masterclass performance against motherfucking Nonito Donaire. I ain't see Shakur do that though. Savage Killer, what up? Cedric Walcott, 5-piece. No biscuit out there, bitch. He say, KO, what you think about Morrell versus Tank? I think that's a damn good fight. But I think if he gonna fight Morrell, he might well fight Frank though. I'd rather it be Frank Martin. If he gonna fight Morrell, he might well fight Frank though. Frank got a little bit bigger name. Frank over there on the same side of the street. Morrell, that's Shakur work. Yeah. That's Shakur work. And it's gonna make some of y'all mad after what I seen Thursday. I got Raymond, bro. Ariana, I see you. I got Raymond, bro. I know Shakur gonna come and he ain't gonna come to fight. Oh, we about to talk. But shout out my homie Cedric Walker. I think Morrell versus Tank is a great fight. But if you telling me that Tank is fighting somebody on that level, like it's a contender-ish, and it ain't, a Shakur, a Devin, a Lom, if it ain't one of them next, if you tell me it's, it's gonna be a contender-ish fighter, I'd rather it be Frank, bro. I'd rather it be Frank. But Morrell versus Tank get announced. I love it. I think it's a good fight. But let's keep this shit going, bro. What else I gotta get to before? Oh yeah, I gotta talk about this shit, bro. Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. No, okay. I probably want this fight less than a Pitbull rematch. Which one would y'all, if you had to watch it, bro? Robert Pitts, what up? Right side, I see you, homie. If you had to watch it, if you just had to, would you rather watch Tank versus Ryan 2 or Tank versus Pitbull 2? I'd rather watch the Pitbull fight again. But Ryan talking about I want to get 100%. I feel like I wasn't my best self and I want to work my way up. I want to rematch against Tank Davis. No, bro. No, I don't want to watch. I know. No, I'm not interested. No. No, hell no, bro. He made, bro, you could have got up before 10, bro. You could have got up before 10, bro. But you got up right at 10. Because you knew it was like 2 minutes left in that round, bro. A minute and 40-something seconds left in that round. You knew, Asante, what up? Truth, I see you, homie. You knew it was about, shit, Rick Timms, I see you. You knew it was about, no, fuck Rolly too. No, fuck no. Rock Bottom, what up? I just want Ryan to lose again before that can come to fruition. I don't want him building himself up. Like, you know what? If he can beat a Teofimo, if he could beat a Teofimo or he can beat a Devin Haney or a Shakur, you got like, Ryan got to knock somebody off the board, bro. It's other fight, like, if you get knocked out, if you was outboxing a motherfucker, right? And you get knocked out in the championship rounds, okay, bro. Okay. We want to see the fight again. We want to see the fight again. But if you get knocked out while also at the same time getting thoroughly outboxed, we don't want to see that shit no more, bro. We don't want to see that shit no more, bro. You were getting thoroughly outboxed before you got knocked out. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, Ryan. We don't want to see that. Shout out to the homie DeLille, 5-piece. No biscuit out there. But he say Shakur still the youngest to become 3-time undisputed at 26 years old. Shakur has never been undisputed, DeLille. Maybe you mean 3-division champion or something? But he is not undisputed, nor has he ever been undisputed. At 126, he held the WBC. At 130, he held the WBC and the WBO as a unified champion. At 135, he's currently the WBC champion. He's never been undisputed, bro. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm tripping, but if memory served me correctly, bro. And shout out to my homie DeLille, man. But DeLille, he was WBC champion at featherweight. He beat Joey Gonzalez for that belt at featherweight, bro. Then at 130, he beat Jamel Herring for the WBO. Then he unified and took Oscar Valdez as WBC. Made him unified, bro. Chef Dre Boog, what's up, homie? I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. Salute to my homie Chef Dre Boog in the building, bro. All right. And then he just won the WBC at 135. He never been undisputed, homie. It was WBO at 126. You sure? You sure, Travion? I could have sworn that was a WBC, bro. Maybe I'm tripping. Shout out to my homie Travion, bro. Appreciate the correction. Sometimes when you're going out the dome and shit, you know, you fuck up. But you are 100% right, bro. Yeah, so WBO at 126. WBO against Jamel Herring at 130. And then the WBC and the WBO at 130 when he beat Valdez. And then he got the WBC at 135. Shout out to my homie Travion. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the correction, homie. Dean, what's up? That's right. Why? Because that's how he was able to be the mandatory for Jamel Herring and Carl Frampton, because he was the WBO 126. Okay, yeah. You right. You damn right. All right, let's keep this shit going, bro. Let's keep this shit going, man. Moving on, though, bro. So Ryan want to rematch with Tank Davis. Now we gotta talk about the man of the hour, bro. Number one, these motherfuckers right here should be kicking themselves, dog. And I named these three specifically because they got power, bro. If you Frank Martin, Isak Cruz, and Williams Zapata, you should be kicking yourself, bro. Because I now feel like I know for a fact, or it's my firm opinion. Salute to my homie, just text me. I already know, bro. I already know, man. I hope your Eagles is getting their ass whooped too, by the way. Hope y'all getting your ass whooped, man. Tadeem and my home. You know what I mean? Hope y'all getting your ass whipped. But anyway, bro, Shakur should be kicking himself, bro. He should be kicking himself. I mean, not Shakur. These fighters should be kicking themselves, bro. Because I now, after watching Jeremiah Nakathila, how Shakur fought against him when he felt his power, after watching what he just did with Edwin De Los Santos, these three fighters right here, how do we know that Shakur would throw anything back once he feel their power? If Isak Pitbull Cruz just duck his big ass head, throw a mean ass overhand right, and even if Shakur block it, or if he just feel that shit blow by his motherfucking face fast as shit, and he feel like Isak got power, how do we know that he not gonna do what he did against Edwin? If Shakur go to jab and Frank Martin take that half step back counter left like he do, but Shakur roll it and it land on his shoulder, but it hard, like he punched him so hard he put a frog in his motherfucking arm. How you know he ain't gonna run from Frank Martin the whole fight? And don't get me started on William Zepeda and his 100,000 punches that he throw per round, bro. These fighters should be kicking themselves for ducking him, bro. They should be kicking themselves for ducking him, dog. They really should, bro. What's up, JD? They should be kicking themselves. Like DeMonte, what's up, homie? They should be running around this bitch, bro. Just mad. Like Frank Martin got the nerve, bro, to put a plate and some fork and a knife on the motherfucking Twitter and shit, talking about the niggas' food now, bro. Do you understand that you are at least on the same level, if not better than Edwin De Los Santos, but you got a better coach and you may be a tad bit more athletic? In some of those instances, you could have closed the fucking distance. And this man has proven that he is scary, bro. And anybody want to hit the link, bro, I'm going to drop that shit for y'all. That man's scary, bro. See, cool, what up? Shawnee Bo, what up? He's scary. William Zepeda with his 100 punch, bro. William Zepeda will get in the ring with Shakur Stevenson and not have to worry about nothing coming back, bro. He wouldn't have to worry about nothing coming back, bro. But I agree with what Dank just said. I don't like the tweet from Frank Martin. William Zepeda and Isak Cruz, you can't say nothing because you had that opportunity. Edwin De Los Santos is the only one that took it. You motherfuckers duck, bro. Frank Martin, you can't be tweeting. You can't be tweeting the shit, bro, because you still don't even tell what. I don't even know what an extra. I still don't know what that shit mean, bro. Is it an extra? Is it $1? Is the extra? Is it $2? Is the extra? Is it 100,000? What's the extra? Bro, you should be kicking yourself. I ain't overreacting to shit, dang father. This 2 fights. Shakur ain't that, bro. You know when he is that, I'm gonna keep the show moving because we got time tonight, bro. You know when he is that, bro. When he feel like he got the advantage on the motherfucker, he the worst kind of bully, bro. He the worst kind of front runner, dang. If your ass is Joel Gonzalez and you a 126 pound and you slow as shit, nigga, I'm in the pocket on your ass. What's happening? Make you miss, make you pay all motherfucking night, boy. If you Jamel Herring and you 35, 36 years old and I done sparred you in Bomac Gym like 100 times and I know you can't fuck with me, oh, nigga, what? Front foot power boxing ass. Boy, I'm out there bitch looking like Bud, nigga. I'm out there, you gonna confuse me with Bud out there, bitch. Boy, I'm combination punching, body, head, body switching levels, all that shit, bro. If I'm in that bitch with Oscar Valdez, I still Conceição, bro. Look, I'm a dog. But the moment I think you kind of, my size, Nakathila or bigger, Edwin De Los Santos, and you got some power and you got some explosiveness, nigga, I'm a runner, I'm a track star. He the worst kind of front runner, bro. He the worst kind of front runner, and he talk how he talk. And he talk how he talk, bro. I feel like people that fight like him shouldn't be allowed to talk shit. Yeah, I said I don't give a fuck who like it. If you fight like Shakur Stevenson, you shouldn't be allowed to talk shit, bro. You can't tell me no different. If you fight like him, you don't get to talk no shit to nobody, bro. No more. That's a new rule. That is a new rule in boxing. If you have a fight on your record where you landed less than 8 punches every round, you don't get to talk shit no more, bro. You don't get to talk shit no more, bro. When you land less than 8 punches every round, bro, you no longer get to talk shit. When you jump halfway across the ring to avoid punches, you don't get to talk shit. And the excuses are so fucking funny, bro. Tim Bradley talking about a hand. Oh, he is exposed badly, girls. He's exposed badly. It ain't one fight. It's not one fight. He has a track record of history, bro. But let's run this shit down, bro. And I don't speak tongue in cheek. I thought about this. That's why my breakdown and my prediction was my breakdown and my prediction. I've been kind of looking like, all right, bro, like, that's cool. I'm still gonna say, you and Tank is a close fight because I see the skills, but who them skills against, what they look like, what you're doing, who you're doing it to. Are you supremely confident? Because, bro, on the net, man, you get that motherfucker on Twitter, he a dog, bro. But anyway, back to these excuses. Y'all ain't gonna get me off my square. Bro, from the time of the fight, Shakur said he wasn't feeling well. Right? Tim Bradley say his hand was hurt. And Bob Arum said they had to have his shoulder looked at several times leading up to the fight. I asked all my Shakur Stevenson fans and the people in here riding for him, which one is it? All two of you that are riding for him right now. All two of you. Which one is it, bro? Which one is it? You and me both, Ronnie. Which one is it, bro? Was he not feeling well? Was it his hand or was it his shoulder? Just curious to know, bro. And then a defensive masterclass. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Wasn't nothing masterclass about that shit, bro. People be watching boxing and don't know what the hell they looking at. There's a difference between defense and running, bro. Great defensive fighters are so good defensively, they still make themselves be in position to fire back at you. Fighters who are risk averse, fighters who are running, avoid the punches, but they're never in position to punch back because they too busy avoiding punches and running. They doing half of the sweet signs, bro. They forgot the hit part. They just doing not get hit. It's hit and not get hit. This motherfucker just not get hit. That's it. He said he was looking for a nickname and shit. His nickname is not get hit. That's his new nickname. Shakur Stevenson, not get hit. That's his nickname. Shakur not get hit Stevenson, bro. Because that's all he focused on. That's all he focused on when he fighting the dog, bro. That's all he focused on. I don't care what y'all tell me, bro. You're not going to tell me that's I know what good defense look like, bro. I know what great defense look like. I know what it looked like. I seen it. I seen what Floyd looked like. I seen what Sweet Pea looked like, bro. I seen Winky Wright. I seen these fighters, bro. And what they all had in common was, regardless if you Winky Wright and you the high guard practitioner parrying shots away, you Floyd Mayweather and you pulling and you countering and you shoulder rolling and shit. If you Pernell Whitaker and it's more your head movement and you just so athletic and so quick and swift and shit. What they all had in common is that they was always still keeping themselves in position to fire something back at your ass. That's good defense, bro. Yeah, Winky a dog, dang. That's good defense, bro. How you like Winky and Devin? That don't go together. That's a whole nother conversation. You know? Styles and shit, bro. Whatever. It's fine. So don't tell me it was a great performance, bro. And stop making the excuses for this man. That man was trash on Thursday night. He was trash. I hear you drank, but Floyd versus Baltimore did not look like that, bro. Did not look like that, bro. He did not look like that, bro. He did not look like that, dog. At all, bro. At all, fam. And so when you go by when you look at his performance and you grading his performance and you talking about Shakur Stevenson being a special fighter or a generational fighter, bro, he's just a guy that if everything is right, bro, he gonna look real good in there. He gonna look good in there. So they probably gonna make this Navarrete fight. He gonna look like a savage, and Shakur and his fans gonna get to popping they shit. They gonna get to acting like he the next coming and all that shit again, bro. I'm out on Shakur Stevenson. Wake me up when he fight another dangerous fighter, bro. When he fights somebody that got some athleticism, some pop, a true boxer puncher. You put him in there with a brawler puncher with no skill and no feet, dog. I know what he gonna do. He'll show out against Navarrete. Show out like a motherfucker, bro. He will show out like a motherfucker. Not for Shakur, true. Not for Shakur, because he ain't got no feet. And his defense is horrible. And his fundamentals is trash. So Shakur, eat him alive, true. He'll eat him alive, bro. He'll go in that fight confident. He'll go in that fight fucking, you know what I mean? Like a motherfucking beast. Because he a front runner, bro. And when he look across the ring, he's like, man, I'm faster than you. My feet better than you. My head movement better than you. Oh, I can open up on your ass. I'm about to shine on you. But if he look across that ring, he like, damn, you might be a little bit faster than me. Damn, you hit hard. Damn, you got some skills and shit. That boy gonna go into a whole shell. He gonna fold, bro. He gonna fold, bro. Straight up, he gonna fold. Jay Norby, I know what y'all want to do, bro. I understand, bro. I understand. Not talking about Tank Davis or Devin Haney tonight. We talking about Shakur, bro. When Tank Davis fought Pitbull Cruz, I didn't talk about Shakur Stevenson's performance. I talked about Tank Davis's performance. When Devin Haney fight Regis Prograis, I'm not talking about Shakur or Tank. I'm talking about Devin. I understand, bro. I understand, dog. I'm not doing it, though. I'm not doing it, bro. This is about him and what he did. We ain't talking about Tank tonight. When Tank have a fight and he perform, we gonna focus in on how he look. When Tank fought Ryan, we talked about Tank and Ryan. We didn't talk about Shakur, bro. I'm not doing that tonight, dog. We're not moving no goalposts. We talking about Shakur, one-way fighter Stevenson. And that's going to be his problem at the highest level, bro. It's going to be a very simple problem. And that is, you can't trust him in big moments to really do something. Like, real shit. How can you watch an Edwin De Los Santos if you're a Shakur Stevenson fan, right? And let's say you're one of these guys that think Shakur is special or a generational talent. In your heart of hearts, bro. In your heart of heart, facts, Cassandra. People say that, and I thought he was one of the best. I really did. But now we got 2 fights on him. And that's what he did Thursday night is not defense. What he did against Jamel Herring, that's defense. Because he was planting that foot and firing back. What he did Thursday night was running. But how many, bro, we cannot trust that if they make Tank versus Shakur, you can't trust Shakur to fight Tank, bro. And at the highest level, you fighting Tank Davis or somebody like that, bro, you fight Tank or fight Canelo or anybody like that, the way that Shakur fought Edwin, bro, your ass is getting, man, they 120, 107. 120, 107, you're not getting them rounds, bro. You got the rounds you got because of your name, because of who you are, bro. And because they ain't want to fuck up the church's money. Real talk. Real talk. That's why you got it, bro. But you get to fighting these names and shit, man. You not finna beat them like that. Give a fuck how good you think you jab. I don't give a fuck how good you think you can feint. If you ain't throwing nothing but jabs and feints and you scared to engage, bro, they not give you that round. Right side, you crazy as hell, bro. Think about it, right side. If he fight like that against Tank in a pay-per-view fight, where it's clearly going to be on whatever platform Tank is fighting on, and he running, and he ain't engaging, he not getting them rounds, bro. He's not getting them rounds, bro. You can't fight Tank like that, bro. He can't fight him like that. Not and think he gonna get a win on the scorecards, bro. Sean Breezy said, bro, you tearing this man down. Maybe he really was hurt. Sean Breezy, no excuses, bro. I am the biggest fucking Earl Spence fan in the goddamn world, bro. One of them. I fuck with Earl heavy. Dallas, Texas, born and raised. I made zero excuses when Bud did what he did to him, bro. I don't want to hear shit about after the fight. If he were hurt, he shouldn't have fought, number one. Number two, he ain't say none of that shit. He was talking about how he gonna whoop Edwin ass. He gonna do him dirty. He gonna show him his levels. He a special fighter. All of this shit, bro. All of this shit. That's what he said. And then he went out there and did that. I don't give a fuck. If you hurt, don't fight. I'm not tearing him down. You just look horrible, bro. Because guess what? I'll be the first one to tell you. If he look great, bro, I'll be singing his praises. I'll be talking about how great he looked, bro. But he didn't. Bro. So we going to talk about it. Oh, I want the fight, Big C. I want the fucking fight. I'm just saying he ain't got no shot. I used to think that's a 50-50 fight. That shit 80-20, bro. 80-20, 70-30. Because somebody like Tank, bro, you can't fight them where they ain't got to worry about shit coming back at them, bro. He would literally allow Tank Davis to dictate the tempo, and Tank would not have to worry about Shakur firing off anything, bro. Nothing. He would not have to worry about a fucking thing coming back at him, bro. And I dropped the short on it today. Levon down gave I dropped the short on it today. Somebody give me a reason why somebody would fight like that other than they probably ain't got no chin, bro. No, I think Devin is a closer fight for right now, Dank, because while Devin, I think Tank will knock both of them out, at least I know Devin will sit in the paint with him a little bit because he showed that against Long. He showed a willingness like, all right, bro, shit. All right. You know what I'm saying? Let me slip some shit. He showed a little bit of that, bro. Rozilla, what up? He showed a little bit of that. Shakur has showed me now in 2 straight fights, Manager Marty, what up? And when I say 2 straight, I'm talking about against power punchers, y'all. Against a Jeremiah Nakathila at 130, and now this Edwin De Los Santos guy at 135 pounds. He don't trust his skills against power, bro. He don't trust his skills against power. Jay Norrie, I want the fight. I've said it multiple times. I want the fight. Who is calling for that fight, though, off of this performance, bro? You know who you? Hey, you saying I'm not asking for it? Did you hear Shakur ask for it after the fight? We got to go back to the drawing board. I need to take a break. I've been training since April. Where all that shit go? Motherfuckers is always talking when they got a fight lined up. He went out there and put that damn performance on. He put that performance on, dog. And then they were like, what's up? What's next for you? Who you want next? You didn't hear Tank. You didn't hear Loma. You didn't hear none of that shit, bro. All you heard is we got to see what's up. We got to see what's up. Straight like that. We gotta see what's up. So I'm not trying to hear none of that shit, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of that, dog. Like, your fighter don't even want to fight. Your fighter ain't the dude you saying that I should be calling for. He don't even want to fight, bro. He ain't calling for the fight. He talking about he need a break. Tank about to fight soon. He need a break. I need a break. First of all, what did he need a break for? He didn't take no punishment. He didn't put himself in harm's way. What did he do? He need to give his legs a break. I'm just asking, bro. I'm just asking. What are we doing with this situation, bro? Like, y'all gotta tell me something. You gotta tell me something, bro. Like, you don't want it. No, I don't need no great performance, but he ain't calling for the fight, bro. You want me to do his job for him? He don't want the fight. Your guy ain't keeping the same energy after he lost, bro. What's up, KP? But I want the fight. Shit, make it happen. I want Tank versus Shakur. It's an easy fight for Tank, bro. Easy fight. Shakur has fallen to the level where if Tank knock him out, I feel like that's what he's supposed to do. That's what he's supposed to do. Because that motherfucker gonna fight scary, bro. He gonna fight scary, bro. When they fight, he gonna show Tank so much fucking respect, it's gonna be crazy. He gonna put his hands in his pocket. If a motherfucker will put his hands in his pocket for Edwin and Jeremiah Nakafili, you think he finna come out there and let his hands go against Tank? I disagree, Mr. Fist. You really believe that, bro? The human brain don't work like that. It don't work like that, bro. So I'm out. I'm out on him, bro. I done seen enough. He is right where Jamel Charlo is at with me. You're gonna have to show me that you'll sit down and fight for real, bro. You're gonna have to show me. You're gonna have to show me that when things ain't in your favor and you in there with somebody that's athletic just like you, you're gonna have to show me that you really will get it popping, bro. Cause I already know what you're gonna do with these slow ass motherfuckers. Or these dudes smaller than you. Or these dudes with no power. Let me see. I need to see you again with somebody with power that's around your size or a little bit bigger that's actually a threat to you. I need to see you show me if you special that you can fight them the way you fought fucking Jamel Herring and Oscar Valdez. I'm gonna use my lateral movement a little bit, but bro, I'm always it ain't the lat. People are getting it's not the lateral movement, bro. It's not the lateral movement. It's the lateral movement without setting something up. Shit, Tank moved laterally against motherfucking Rolly the whole fight, but he was throwing back. He moved laterally with one hand against Isak Pitbull Cruz, but he was throwing back, bro. He was turning them, pivoting. When Isak or Rolly would fall in, he would throw a counter shot. Shakur literally had Edwin missing the ropes and just continued to jump backwards, bro. He had him swing, hit the ropes. Shakur turned out, looked at his whole back turn. Edwin trying to turn back to him, and he just kept bagging up. Y'all tell me somebody that's showing respect like that, he all of a sudden gonna get to his biggest bro. Shakur Tank Davis, 16,000 people in this thing. Madonna at this motherfucker, right? Future's at this bitch. Migos, you know what I'm saying? Quavo and Offset get back together. They sitting together at this bitch. Lil Baby over this motherfucker. Denzel Washington at this bitch. Jay-Z done popped up. Did a 20-25 million live gate. Hundreds of thousands, whatever, watching on TV. Biggest fight of his fucking career, bro. You really think he gonna get in that bitch and be like, fuck this shit, I'm finna stand on business? You prepare yourself for somebody like Tank by standing on business when shit get tough against Edwin. When shit got a little, when you saw that Nakathila could do something, you stand on that shit and you show that you can do the same shit to him that you do to anybody else. You fighting these power punches like a motherfucker that's scared to get hit. You like the motherfucking football player that run out of bounds when you can get an extra 4 yards. That's you, bro. That's how you fight. You fight like the motherfucker that could get the first down. That can go get the extra yards that your team need and shit. But it's this big ass linebacker coming, so you just step out of bounds, bro. And then you got Tim Bradley, Mr. Fisk, facts. You got Tim Bradley talking about you the next Floyd, bro. When Floyd had his Edwin moment against Diego Corrales, what Floyd do, bro? Stop disrespecting Floyd like that, man. When Floyd Mayweather had his Shakur Stevenson, Edwin De Los Santos moment, when he had his moment with Diego Corrales, what did he do to him? Fuck Shakur being the next Floyd. Are y'all sure that he's better than Zab Judah? I need to know. I need to know. Are we so sure, based on what you've seen, that Shakur Stevenson is better than Zab Judah, bro? Are you ready to take that check to the bank and cash it, bro? Cause Zab explosive southpaw, he better than Edwin. Edwin explosive southpaw, he can crack. Zab crack like a motherfucker though. Floyd got cracked by Zab. Zab was in his ass in first 3 or 4 rounds. What did he do? Man, fuck this shit. I ain't bet. Me throw this high guard on. I'm coming to your ass, bro. When you seen Shakur do anything like that, Tim Bradley out of pocket. Anybody comparing him to Floyd out of pocket, bro. Y'all think Edwin De Los Santos is a more explosive puncher and a bigger puncher and a better fighter than Canelo Alvarez, bro? I need to know. I need to know. I'm dead ass serious. I got questions, bro. I need to know, bro. I need to know. Cause I saw Floyd sit in the pocket with him and make him miss and make him pay all fucking night. All night. All fucking night. Until Shakur do something like that to the level that Floyd did it, bro. Don't compare him. Don't compare none of these guys to Floyd, bro. It's disrespectful to the sport. That's like listening to a motherfucker compare Kawhi Leonard to Michael Jordan, bro. Like, motherfucker saying Justin Herbert is motherfucking Joe Montana and shit, bro. No one switched on him, JA05. He still is right in the Devin Haney situation, in my opinion. Them motherfuckers still ducked him. That I said ducked him. He still was the most avoided fighter. But his performance was trash. And I don't give a fuck if he becomes the greatest fighter of his generation. I will give him props. Just as harsh as I am with my criticism, I get a man the praise if he go in that bitch and he outbox Tank and he do Tank dirty or he do Devin dirty or he would stand his ground against Loma and do Loma dirty. Man, the whole live will be opposite. But I know what the fuck I see too. I know what the fuck I see too. And I know when a motherfucker's scared to take a punch. I know when a motherfucker fights scary. This is a habit now. Do something one time, I bet. No problem. That's a one-off. But now you done did this twice after you said you never do it again, bro. He can't help himself. He fought Nakathila like this and said, I know I can do better. I was worried about his power. but I know I can do better. I'll never fight like that again. But then he got in there with somebody with power again, and he couldn't help himself. No matter how much shit he talked. No matter how many times he said he was going to whoop that motherfucker ass. No matter what he said, bro. His brain and his reactions could not write the checks that his mouth was trying to cash, bro, because something in him was like, I got to get the fuck away from this motherfucker. Something in him was like, I gotta get the fuck away from this motherfucker right here. Straight up. Once you do something, I give you a pass, bro. I give you a pass, bro. I say, yeah, it's a trend. Hey, bro, all right, you know, first time fighting a big puncher and shit. I understand overly cautious and shit. You want to make sure you can take the power and shit. All right, bet. No problem. No problem, bro. I got you. You know what I'm saying? And then, okay, yeah, maybe you did. And then maybe now you growing into your confidence. I seen the Jamel Herring. I seen the Oscar Valdez. I seen what you tried to do with Conceição and shit. Okay, do your thing, bro. But now this your first time. This is where you actually get to show us that you turned the corner, bro. You get to actually show us that you turned the corner. And in that moment, you reverted right back to what you said you would never do. You couldn't help yourself. You got a real fear with power. And when you look at the listen, when you look at the dudes that can, I think he can't take a punch, bro. I'm just gonna say it. You don't focus on your defense that hard if you can take a shot. Look, I don't think he can take a punch, bro. I think he know he can't take a punch. And so he fight like that against power punches. I believe it. I don't give a fuck what y'all tell me. Check it out. Everybody that be like taking punches good and shit, think Evander Holyfield. Think about Evander Holyfield, bro. Think about fucking Tank Davis, Canelo Alvarez. All the people that take punches good, nigga, they ain't got no neck. They ain't got no neck. So when you hit their chin, it don't move. They ain't got no neck, bro. None whatsoever. Shakur Stevenson neck long. It's like up off his shoulder and shit. So when he get hit, this shit probably... He fight like somebody that can't take a shot, bro. I don't even think it's just from Tank Dean. You don't fight like that for no reason, bro. You don't. You fight like that because you worried about something. I'm just saying, bro. His neck up off his shoulder, bro. I'm dead ass serious, bro. You can't get me to believe nothing else, bro. Like, without making an excuse, somebody tell me why else a fighter would fight like that, bro. One of these Shakur fans, Marquis, what up? One of my Shakur homies. Without talking about, he might have been injured. He had a cold KO. He caught a cold. He might have had, they said he had to look at his shoulder without making an excuse. Give me a reason why a fighter would fight like that. Don't start disrespecting Tank either. Don't start disrespecting Tank either. Don't do that, bro. Because Tank respected Rolly Power, but what was he doing? You better go look into that second round. He walking Rolly in the straight left. Had Rolly jump. Had him motherfucking. He was fighting back, bro. He was moving around, but he was walking Rolly in the shots. Nope. No, sir. Bad comparison. All I know is Mario Barrios knocked Tank against the motherfucking ropes and made him start dancing and shit. And Tank just kept walking back to him. That's what I know. Leo Santa Cruz puffed his eye up a little bit. Sure did. Sure did. And he kept coming to him. Say it for him again. Say it again. Just like I told y'all about the difference between good defense and running, respecting power, and being afraid of it. He was afraid of it, bro. He fights. When you respectful, you still get your shit off. When you afraid of power, you allow power to make you keep your hands at home, bro. That's what he's on right now. He allowed power to make him change his whole offense up. And I'm talking about offense that was wide open. It ain't like De Los Santos wasn't open for shit. De Los Santos would lunge in with 3 jabs, miss all of them. Shakur would just keep bagging back. He didn't plant his feet, fire off not one time, bro. Not one time. And then let me end it with this, bro. So that was the performance. The performance was trash. Let me end it with this, bro. Shakur Stevenson, somebody take his Twitter away from him. Because he letting y'all know he think he trash. He mad at everybody. Everybody a hater now. He trying to act like, man, I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. I'm good. When you got to tell people that you good, bro. when you got to go on social media to tell people that you good, bro, you got a woman right there. You got your kids. You know what I'm saying? You got your daughter or whatever right there. You got your paycheck. You got millions. Why you got to go on social media trying to tell everybody you good, bro? You not good. You not good, bro. You not good. Bud Crawford even giving it away. Like with you, all the worry about is all that matters that we got to win. That's all that matters. That's all that matters that we got to win. We got to win. That's all that matters, bro. It's not true, bro. It's not true. Not when you special. Not when you great. You gonna get judged like this special and this great fighter. Not when you talking the way that you talk. I don't feel like Shakur Stevenson should be able to use the words "I'll whoop your ass again" or "I'm gonna beat your ass." I'm gonna do this. Like, he shouldn't be able to do that shit no more, bro. He shouldn't be able to post that shit no more. He shouldn't be able to talk shit no more. He shouldn't be able to do none of that shit, bro. He shouldn't be able to do none of that shit no more until he go in there and actually do it. Like, now he has to show us. I don't want to hear about him whooping nobody's ass, bro. I don't want to hear about him whooping nobody's ass, bro. Nope, you don't get to talk shit no more. Because, bro, he talk all that shit and didn't do nothing, Frank. He landed 4 punches per round after telling me for months he gonna whoop a motherfucker ass, bro. And the other thing he gotta do, he can only talk about his opponent now. Because you clearly ain't good enough to be talking about everything else. I mean, damn, Devin talked about everybody else leading up to the second Camboso fight, but he went in and started up and beat his ass in the second fight. He was talking about everybody else leading into the Loma fight. But at least he stood and fought with Loma. I don't even know if I can trust Shakur against Loma no more. His saving grace might be that the man 35, 36 years old, bro. I don't even think I can trust him, bro. Who Shakur need to look good against to redeem himself in your eyes, KO? The only person that's considered on his level, that's in his stable, was 2 people. 2 people in his stable that I'd cut him some slack if he came back and he bounced back and had a good performance against them. Raymond Murray and Vasily Lomachenko, bro. Those are the 2. Those are the 2, bro. If he can go look good against Raymond Murray or Vasily Lomachenko, all right. Okay. Okay. Shit. He can rematch Edwin and look good against him, right side? Rematch him and look good against him. Roberto Lopez says, who the will watch a rematch? Man, be some people. I'd watch it, bro. But I don't want to pay for him to fight no time soon. He gonna beat the shit out of both of them. No issue. Nah, not Murray Tyler, bro. The Bozy conversation. What up? Not Murray Tyler, bro. You crazy as hell. You think he beat the shit out of Murray Tyler, bro? Murray Tyler like that, bro. And Shakur, and see, you gotta start using them words and shit. Beat the shit, bro. He don't fight to beat. He can't beat the shit out of nobody, dang. He ain't beating the shit out of nobody, bro. Frank lose to Edwin. I mean, let's see the fight, bro. Abdullah Mason is the top rank guy at 135. You know I fucks with Abdullah Mason, bro. Luke the Dunn, what up? That boy, hey man. And then you know shit, he fuck around fight Murray Tyler. He on the last fight of his contract. And Murray Tyler is with Top Rank for the foreseeable future. And Shakur try that run, bro. If he on the last fight of his contract, bro, and he fighting the Murray Tyler or Loma, and he do that shit, man, don't be surprised. They be like, man, we giving this shit to the other dude, bro. We getting that shit to the other dude, bro. Oh, hell yeah. I'm looking at the score right now. Let's go, Chiefs. Yeah, let's go, Chiefs. Yeah. All that talking only gonna be one game back, baby. Let's go. All right, bro. Look, man. Y'all seen the fights, bro. Let me drop this link, man. Y'all come fuck with me, man. I got like an hour and 20 minutes left. Y'all come get it off your chest, bro. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Tank don't fight 50-50 fights because ain't no fights 50-50 with him, bro. Ain't no fights 50-50 with him, Jay Nord. No matter who he fight, it ain't 50-50, bro. Big C, we gonna ignore that Shakur beat dude with one hand, bro. Are you saying he was injured, bro? You and Alex Shield Jones, y'all saying that he's injured. That what y'all saying, bro? Y'all saying he injured, bro? What's up, Kurt Douglas? Or is that what we doing? We making the excuse. Y'all better than this, bro. Y'all are better than this, dog. You are better than this, bro. Don't make excuses for him, bro. Specifically when the people that's supposed to be making the excuses. Are you saying he rarely threw his left? That's his fault. That's garbage, bro. That's trash, bro. That's his fault. He deserved to be cooked for that. King of Bounce, what up? They don't want their bread back. They thought they were gonna make Shakur Stevenson boxing shoes. They just gonna make Shakur Stevenson running shoes instead, bro. They gonna make running shoes instead, bro. They not making boxing shoes. They thought they were gonna make boxing shoes, bro. But now they realize we can still support Shakur. We just gotta make running shoes, bro. That's where they at, man. That's where they at with it, bro. Let me yeah, no, I see y'all in the back. Give me a second. I'm trying to pin this link. So I ain't gotta drop it again for the rest of the show. Give me 1 second, bro. All right. Tell him, Astro. Which one, bro? I ain't doing them dirty, bro. Somebody got me on in the background. You gotta turn me off, bro. Whoever that is. All right, look, I'm gonna pass it around to everybody. Everybody got a minute, and then we're gonna open up the panel for the smoke. So I'm gonna pass it around. The background, you gotta turn me off, bro. Hey, somebody, it's an echo, bro. I think that's you, Frank. All right, look, I'm gonna pass it around to everybody. Everybody got a minute, and then we're gonna open up the panel for the smoke. So I'm gonna pass it around the background, you gotta turn me off.
No, it's Josh.
All right, here we go. Let me get the last ones. All right, bro, keep it to a minute, cause I gotta get to this shit quick. We're going to Dean first. Dean, you got a minute. Go ahead, bro.
Yo, what's the deal,
is it me?
Yeah,
Hello?
I think that's you. Yeah, I think that's you, bro.
Keep it to a minute, cause I gotta get to this shit quick. We're going to Dean first.
Yeah, bro, y'all got get me off your YouTube, bro. Whoever got me on your YouTube, take me off your YouTube. Just use the StreamYard,
Okay.
bro. The StreamYard, you'll be able to hear everything. Take the YouTube off. That's what's causing the echo. All right, Dean, you got a minute, bro. Go ahead.
Hey, I just want to give a shout out to 30 mil Bill. You feel me? And I want to say this, man. Shakur, me, knockout. This is the first time we back up here since the fight actually happened. So I gotta give you your props, bro. You said, Dean, I gotta see. This is the fight that's gonna let me know. Now, I'm out on Shakur for different reasons. You out on Shakur for what you saw in the ring. I'm out on Shakur. Knockout, if you know me. Yo, what's that in the mic, man?
I don't know. Somebody got to get that together, bro. I'm gonna have y'all up one at a time. It's either Josh or Frank. Mute yourself when you're not talking, bro. Go ahead, Dean.
But nah, damn, I forgot where I was at. I gotta give you your props though, bro, on Shakur. You said, bro, I gotta see. You know, this will be the fight that'll let us know. And like I said, you out on him because of what you saw in the ring. Me a little bit, but I'm out on him from what I saw right after the fight. Can't run your mouth for 6 months. Your mouth wasn't injured. You ain't have a scratch on your face. You was running your mouth for 6 months. Said you and Tank gonna be the biggest fight in boxing. You was going at it with Dev, talking trash to Devin. And you ain't say neither one of their names. Not a one. Not even a Frank who ducked you. So I can't rock with that, my guy. I'm gonna be honest, bro. If you're gonna talk it, you gotta walk it. You gotta stand it. You gotta live it. You gotta do it to the highest of your ability. You said that you like that. You said you a bad motherfucker. Well, all the bad motherfuckers I know, knockout, they'd have said somebody's name when they got asked that question.
That's all I'm saying. All right, bro. I'm gonna go to Josh. Josh, you up next. You got a minute, bro. Go ahead.
What's up, man? First and foremost, man, appreciate you for having me on, man. It's kind of one of my first lives I've been on with you for sure. So everything you said, I agree with everything, man. That fight, man. That shit. I always said Tank was beating Shakur years ago, but after that, man, I'm just like, it's fucking no way. It's no way in hell he got a chance against Tank. That shit don't go past 6 rounds, in my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? Like everything was there from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? Back when he faced the, Nakatila, whatever the dude's name was, you saw his reluctance to engage with a puncher. It was right there. And now he can, you can look good against Oscar Valdez and all that. He can't really box. You can look good against, Jamel Herring. He not really bringing much. And the Yoshino dude, you feel what I'm saying? But people that can actually bang and can box, come on now. Like that's a little bit different. Plus, with having some speed to it, you can just kind of tell his reluctance to it. And he a good fighter, but I think matchmaking played a big part in that. You see what I'm saying? And then a lot of people like, man, the Pipe and the Tank versus Shakur, and they like, man, y'all don't want to see the Tank versus Shakur. I wanted to see the Tank versus Shakur. You know what I'm saying? In my point, I thought that was gonna be the best fight ever made. The best fight made. People hyping it up and all that shit, and this is the definition. If you ask me, it's like a hype job type of scenario. You feel what I'm saying? Because like he might be like the second coming of Adrian Broner almost, in a sense. You see what I'm saying? Like it's based on the media, you would have thought he was the second coming of Christ. He the next Floyd. Man, he gonna beat the shit out of Tank. Tank can't touch him. All this, that, and the third. And now it's just like, bro, Tank stop.
Right,
Tank stop.
That's a minute, bro. That's a minute. I don't mean to cut you off, but that's a minute. I got to get to the next, but we'll have the panel open where everybody can just talk their shit in a second. But let me get to the next. But I like a lot of what you said. The only thing I say about Adrian Broner, Adrian Broner stood in the pocket with my done and stood 10 toes down. So I wouldn't even go. I wouldn't even go that far yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Talk to
you
him.
got a lot to show me, man. Ronnie, what's up, Ronnie? You got a minute, bro?
Yo, bro, what's up, man?
Chilling, man. Go ahead, talk to me.
Yeah, man. I've been telling y'all from the get go when y'all was trying to tell me Shakur was the best fighter under 140, like when he was better than Monster anyway, better than Tank. Y'all was up on most of these people was up on this panel thinking this nigga was like some defensive Wizard of Oz or some shit. Like, well, guess what, bro? Boxing pulled the curtain back on that little nigga, and you found out he was just a guy pulling the string, bro. Just a little pretender. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a very good fighter. He just ain't special to me. Like, and he never was. Like, people saying that he was the next Floyd was like the biggest joke I've ever heard in my life. Like, Floyd at featherweight was stopping niggas. Floyd at lightweight was stopping niggas. It wasn't until he got to welterweight that his power didn't really follow him, but he had enough pop at least to keep guys like Cotto, Pacquiao, Mosley off of him, bro. So that pity pat punching shit that Shakur do, it's not gonna keep somebody like Tank Davis off of him or keep a Frank Martin off of him. Like, he better thank his lucky stars that he didn't get that Isak Cruz fight, because Isak would have hurt that nigga, man. Like, I have that in my mind that he would have hurt that nigga. Like, I knew he was a fraud. Part of that is because I really don't like him, because I feel he's corny. Like, the way he acted against Jamel Herring, like a wholesome brother like that. The way he acted like that and then let Joette Gonzalez and his daddy practically tell him on live television that your nigger baboon ass ain't good enough for my daughter. Like, and you ain't had no smoke for him. Like, that shit right there just got to me. So I kind of never liked him, but I mean, I just don't feel like I never felt like he had the goods, man. That's just me.
Already. Shout out my homie Ronnie. We're going to Frank next. Frank, you got a minute. Go ahead.
Yo,
What up? Talk to me. Frank, you there? All right, we're going to the right side. Right side. You got a minute, bro. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead. Talk to me, bro.
Hey, as always, shout out to my brother KO, man. Shout out to everybody on the panel, the chat. How about them Cowboys? How about them dogs? As always, in my getting up in age now, in my wisdom of old age now, that's what I'm gonna go with. I came to an epiphany. The Shakur that we saw this past Thursday, that's gonna be Shakur's best chance to beat Tank. The only difference is Edward De Los Santos was a tad bit longer than Shakur as far as the reach advantage. So I think that's why he was as cautious as he was. When he fights the Tank, what he gonna do? He could do the same thing, and I think he'll use the jab just a little more, and that's the success to beat Tank from what I saw in this fight. And I think we don't need to be as tough as we are on the brother, because I think he's practicing and getting ready for a Tank fight, and that's how he planned to fight Tank right there. So I think that's what this was about.
I already shout out my homie right side. You ain't beating a boxer of Tank's caliber with just jabbing him, bro. He's too good for that. But I heard you. Paid in full. You got a minute, bro. Talk to me.
all right, man. I'm just gonna say, when it comes to that situation with Shakur, I'm just tired of motherfuckers making all these damn excuses and shit when it came to that badass performance. The corner, they asked his granddad in the corner what was wrong with his hand. Wasn't shit wrong with his hand. He was just scared to punch, bro. Like, I'm just tired of excuses and shit, man. Like, he ain't what they make him seem to be. And I was fucking with Shakur at first, but after that shit, I just seen, that's the second fight he done ran away from a fighter with power. It's just obvious now, so. Yeah, I'm off that. He ain't like that for real. So, yeah, that's all I got.
Already, Bullet. You got a minute, bro. Talk to me. Park the forklift, Bullet. Bullet. I'm a homie, Bullet. We're gonna go to B Hayes. B Hayes, you got a minute, bro. Talk to me.
Yeah, man. Hey, I still rock with Shakur. I'm probably biased, but I'm always gonna rock with the homie. And yeah, I thought the performance was whack. And yeah, I was excited for the performance with all the talk that was going down before it happened. I wanted to see the grenade versus the demon, and him make the dude say his name right after the joint. He's still screaming Shakur Twitterson after that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely not with that and how that went down. However, after the fight, homie took accountability for the bad performance, and he tried his best not to make no excuses for the whole thing. Shit started leaking. He had to come out and say the whole one-handed bandit thing. I wish he would have never done that. I just wish he would have just went with the no excuses. It was a bad performance. I ain't come with it. One fight don't make me. And I see y'all. I'm 21-0, WBC champ, and I see y'all, soon on the next joint. I do think he gonna come back hard. They gonna put him up against Navarrete, which I think he just gonna waste Navarrete. So it ain't gonna even convince people that he cold like he is. But hopefully it'll be for that WBO strap when Navarrete come up and try to force that mandatory with Devin to make him drop that belt. So that's what I see coming. That's what I'm with. And I see him strapping up in his next fight. And until he lose, he's still that dude to me. So all this, he ain't special. He been in the, whoever number one on y'all pound for pound list, Terrence Crawford number one on my pound for pound list. And he say the boy special. And, I know that's his little brother. He might be biased like I'm biased, but he been in the ring with dude and he know he's special. And what he showed on Thursday wasn't special, but that don't mean he ain't special because one out of his 21 fights, which wasn't nothing like that Nakathila fight. Y'all trying to say that, it's 2 fights like that, man. Nakathila, only thing wrong with that, he should have went for the stoppage in the Nakathila fight, and he ain't do it. And that's what made that such a bad performance because he just kind of, but he knocked that boy down twice and only got credit for 1 knockdown. And, I just don't think it was the same type of fight. But this fight, I ain't never seen him fight like this before, and I ain't going to never see him fight like this again. I'm going to stand on that. And if we ever see anything like this again, you can come for my head.
All right, B-Hay. Shout out my homie B-Hay. We got Jay Nori next. Jay Nori, you got a minute, bro. Go ahead.
Salute KO, salute chat panel. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna keep it short. We got a lot of folks up here. Yeah, Shakur's last performance was dog shit. It was hot dog water. It was bad. But just because he had one bad performance don't mean any of these guys can beat him. Because it was a combination of 2 things that was happening Thursday night. You had Shakur, who has a very bad deficiency of not taking enough chances. He has to get over that. That's a very bad deficiency to have as a A+ fighter. On top of that, you had De Los Santos, who would not commit to anything. He was trying to outbox the better boxer, and now we had a shit product. De Los Santos also had the worst performance of his career. He didn't come to sell out at all. At least Nakathila, at least he put his head down and started swinging for the fences to get something going on. De Los Santos didn't do that at all. He was dancing. He was showboating. He was making faces. He was standing in the middle of the ring. And after that fight, he said all that Shakira Twitterson shit with tears almost coming out down his eyes. Because he knows he blew it. He didn't put it on the line. And Shakur didn't do it either. But the problem with you guys saying Shakur ain't this and he ain't that, I want to see if your guy that you're vouching for it, I want to see if he puts it on the line. I want to see if he goes into that dragon's lair and put his high guard up. Let's see him walk through those pillow fists if you say he that good. I don't think they will. I think they capping on Twitter. I don't think none of these guys trying to fight him. They just want to get their little shit off because Shakur was talking crazy, and he deserves the criticism. But just because he deserves criticism for having his worst performance of his career, do not mean that you can beat him. Because I highly doubt any of you motherfuckers can beat him. None of y'all got the feet. None of y'all fighting any of the guys that even resembles a Shakur. All you guys is just nanning and booing because you know that nigga is not gonna be able to fight you because of the fans and because of politics. That don't mean you can beat him in the ring.
Shout out my homie Jay Nori, man. Let me go to we got Truth next. Truth, what's up, man? Talk to me. You got a minute, bro. Truth, you there?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. Talk to me.
Man, leave it to boxing fans and the boxing community to overreact to a bad performance, man. We understand it wasn't the most exciting fight. We get that. But we got to also remember that this man just won the WBC strap with one hand. Like, yeah, it wasn't the barn burner we thought it was going to be. I don't know, given their
Was it one hand, one shoulder, or was he sick? Which one? I'm asking for a friend.
either. Can multiple things be true? I mean, Tank
Oh,
said
okay.
his hand was
All right.
broken and he pointed to the wrong hand. So
He showed a picture. He showed a picture the night of the fight,
they're
after the fight.
in the post fight with Tank versus Esau Cruz. He was like, "Yeah, my
I'm
hand."
just trying to figure out, bro. Cause he said he was sick. Bob Abrams said it was his shoulder. Tim Bradley said it was his hand. I'm just trying to figure out which one we going with, bro. But go ahead. I ain't mean to cut you
Whatever
off.
they justified the bad performance, we can all agree that it was a quote unquote bad performance. But now he's trash. Now he's washed. Now Edwin is the real. Like, come on now. We have to stop this. A bad performance, and you still get a belt. So therefore, your peak is going to be more higher than your valley. Like, if this is a valley and now he's a WBC champion at a 3-division champion, man, I wonder what his ceiling is going to be. We have to stop this. He's going to bounce back whenever he gets rid of his sickness, shoulder, hand injury. And then he's going to bounce back.
Hold on. What's he called? What is it called, bro? It's called a sickness, shoulder, hand injury. Okay.
Yo, I'm trying to eat here, son. What are we doing? What the fuck?
Hand, shoulders,
But
knees,
I'm
and
saying
toes.
when he recovers, it's gonna be. But also, don't put Shakira's name and Loma in the same sentence.
Did you call him Shakira just now? You supposed to be taking up for him.
Yeah,
Hold on.
don't. But you see, I have to come back to the main point. Don't y'all be talking about Loma and these young pups anymore. Like, stop. Because Loma would have never.
I just can't eat my beef stew in peace, man.
Oh, the crazy thing is, he might be right about that shit.
We got two more
fight
before we
like
open
that.
it up, bro. Let me go to Dirk. Dirk, what's up? Talk to me. You got a minute, man.
What up? I agree with everything Jay Norris said. He hit on the head. I think it was a bad performance. Nobody can deny that. But I still don't think none of these guys can beat him. Devin Haney, he's not exactly known for power, so that would be a different type of fight. Tank fights people who are tailor-made for him. A bunch of come forward, flat-footed motherfuckers. No disrespect. So yeah, like I still think Shakur outboxes most of these people. Like you gonna need a pressure fighter that knows what he's doing in that ring to give him real trouble. Like a awkward guy, maybe like Navarrete or even a Williams or Peta. But I'm still. But but it is worrisome. It is worrisome that every time he gets in the ring with a power puncher, he is very hesitant. I don't know if it's the injury, but
Hold on. What's the
we'll
injury,
see.
bro? What's the injury?
And
What
go ahead.
injury?
What you about to say?
I said, what's the injury, bro? You said the injury. What injury?
They said it was a shoulder or a hand. It was something. I'm not sure. It could just be an excuse. Who knows? Nobody knows. But I will say this: like Jay Norrie was saying, boxing fans are fickle. People were ready to throw Teofimo out the window when he looked like he didn't look too good against Sandor Martin. And then the next fight, he go out there and beat the dog shit out of Josh Taylor, and all of a sudden he's pound for pound again. So it is what it is.
I already shot out the homie Dirk. All right, Bella, it's on you. Round us out so we can get this panel going.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep it short. Salute to the panel. Salute to KO. Everyone's kind of said how the performance was. In terms of that night, just definitely was impressed with the Conceição fight, the Conceição Navarrete fight. Navarrete to me always just looks like he is out of shape and looks like he is just going to, like, how is he going to win this fight? His style, his feet look absolutely horrendous, but he still beat Conceição up to me. I think Conceição Navarrete had a really good fight, and Conceição he was great, but for what I expected, he definitely exceeded my expectations. But I feel like Navarrete and Conceição, that being a draw, it was a little anticlimactic. I was trying to see who were the judges going to pick, but it being a draw, hopefully they can rematch. But Shakur and De Los Santos, Shakur, you can't talk all that trash. You can't say that you're gonna F Edwin up. You can't say all these things, and then once the fight is over, everybody's saying, you ran the whole fight. People are leaving in the middle of the fight, Robert Garcia said that he left after the 4th round. He said he saw what he needed to see in the first 4 rounds, and then he was out of there, peaced out. A whole bunch of people left. You have to understand that this is a business. This is entertainment. Folks got work the next day. We can't be staying up watching you run around that ring. You're not even like countering. You're not, like not even making them pay. Like, what's going on here? Like, you just jumping back. That's it. You jumping way back when Edwin throws it straight. Like, I was extremely disappointed. And to say that us saying that Shakur was going to beat Edwin up, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Edwin threw from 12 rounds. They said that Edwin landed 40 punches in 12 rounds, and Shakur landed 65. I didn't see 65 punches landed. That's fine. But still, we're not even getting a lot of punches landed in this fight. This fight was so underwhelming. So just moving forward with Shakur being a part of the quote unquote 3 Kings, I don't know how that conversation looks moving forward, but yeah, Shakur, that was disappointing.
All right, panels open. Everybody let each other talk, but we open for smoke. All I tell y'all, bro, look, when I say I'm out on Shakur, I'm out as a special fighter. He's a very good defensive fighter. Nothing more, nothing less. Y'all go ahead.
So, KO, to respond to that, when Terrence Bud Crawford fought Victor Postol, was you out on him for that?
No. He didn't fight. Are you saying he fought Victor Postol how Shakur fought?
I'm saying, what was Terrence Crawford doing the majority of that fight?
He was
countering.
No.
He was definitely
countering. You can't even
You can't compare those, yo. Come on now.
Made him do the stanky leg.
Come on, dog. Bud Crawford versus Postol look nothing like Shakur versus Edwin Hill. I ain't even looking at the punch stats, but I'm pretty sure Bud Crawford landed more punches than Edwin and Shakur combined.
Right, but was that a
typical
Bud Crawford performance? No, he felt that power, and what'd he do then?
He boxed.
He knocked him out.
He actually boxed. Bro, if Shakur had countered him all night, no one would be complaining. It's the fact that they were showing us jabs and feint highlights.
Okay.
And no left.
It looked like a double Dutch
nothing else,
competition.
bro.
No lefts.
Okay, so then
it looked like they was fencing.
That shit was ridiculous.
You gonna watch highlights of Bud Crawford versus Victor Postol. You gonna see some body work. You gonna see some jabs. You gonna see some straight lefts. You gonna see some hooks. You gonna see a lot of shit.
Right.
You gonna see him setting up. You gonna see him setting up different angles on fucking Postol. That's a bad comparison, bro.
It was
not. Can you stop?
Bud Crawford
Can you stop trying to take shots at Terrence Crawford, man? Like, come on.
It's a lot of Terrence Crawford.
For real, son. What was Lola doing in the first 7 rounds against T.O.?
Like what, man? Come on, man. You knock the fuck out of Postol, man.
Huh? You hear me, Truth? What was he doing? You tell me.
What do you mean, the first 7?
Yeah.
Hey, calculating receiving data, getting
okay.
Yeah, I bet you he got a virus, couldn't calculate shit for them 7 rounds.
I want to keep it on Shakur, y'all. What I will say is this, to be fair to him, right now, and you can change your mind. I reserve the right to change my mind, but what I'm telling y'all is, so far to me, he's a very good defensive fighter that will show his offensive skills when he feels comfortable. When he's uncomfortable, he goes into a shell. Now, with that being said, he has an opportunity, bro. He's gonna have dangerous fighters in the future. He's gonna have guys that's gonna make him have to make that decision to either run or fight in the future. He has an opportunity to change my mind, but based on this performance and based on the Nakathila performance, what I'm telling you guys is very simple. Until further notice, to me, he's a one-way fighter at the highest level. Highest level being boxer puncher that's very dangerous. He gonna be very defensive. And he ain't gonna give you no offense, bro.
He not gonna get that anytime soon, bro. Bob gonna keep him away from them dudes. I guarantee you that.
Yeah.
Dirk, we can't talk about Tank tonight.
Because it's similar to Crawford. Shakur been in the ring so far in his career with different types of styles. Tank is in the ring with one type of style.
No, he's not.
Of his career.
No, he's not.
Yes, he has.
No, he's
It's the
not.
same
That's not
profile of
true.
fighter,
Barrios is not
Mexican
like
pressure fighter.
no
Barrios don't
Pitbull
fight
Cruz.
nothing like Pitbull. Pitbull
Stop
don't fight
playing.
nothing like Barrios. Neither
They
one
don't
of
fight
them
like
fight
Hector
nothing like
Garcia.
Leo Santa Cruz.
And Mario
None of
Bros
them,
is trained like a
none of them
motherfucker
fight
in
like
MMA.
Jose Pedraza.
Exactly.
Come on, bro, y'all
And Tank
bugging,
made
bro.
adjustments. Come on now.
Hey,
Why can't we just talk about Shakur, bro? Why y'all want to talk about
I'm gonna
Tank
say
so bad?
this, and I'm gonna
Because
say
man,
this
Well, I'll be
again.
honest with you.
what
The reason
time
why
Tank on,
people
bro.
stop hearing what y'all saying is because y'all put Tank all the way up here, and he ain't fighting
Tank ain't
nobody
fought
that's up
nobody,
there.
bro. Let's keep it a buck. If he
First of
fought
all,
De Los
first of
Santos,
all,
that'd be the
first of
best
all,
fight in his
first
record.
of all, that is a lie
Facts.
because I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say this again. Nobody on either
Hold
one of these
on,
motherfuckers.
let's play a little. Hold on, Dean.
Hold on. Let me go ahead.
No, hold on, Dean. Hold on a second. 'Cause I be getting curious with the way that people think, bro. Who on Tank resume fights like Ryan Garcia other than Ryan Garcia? Just curious, bro. Then when you get done answering that question, tell me who on this resume besides Jose Pedraza fights like Jose Pedraza. Then when you get done with that question, tell me who on this resume fights like Barrios besides Barrios. Then when you answer that question, tell me who on this resume fights like Leo besides Leo. Then when you get done with that question, tell me who fights like Isak other than Isak, bro. Y'all just say
Well,
shit.
Pedraza
And
ain't
yet
no
you
like
said
Y'all
all
just
them
be talking,
names,
bro.
Hold on.
and yet none of them. You said all them names, and not one of them is athletic and have speed
Do
like
any of them?
Santos.
none
Y'all
of them
said he
have
fight.
Not
lightweight.
one of
No, bro.
them.
What fight is
Y'all
Shakur
said
fought that was
Which
like
one
you
is
that?
a
told me
mover?
that he ain't fought
What
nobody
mover has Tank
athletic.
fought?
That's
All
a
of them
different statement,
Latino.
bro. Y'all told me that he fought all the same style of fighters, but I'm
Well,
giving you guys
how you
like
figure he
nothing
But
can beat
like.
Shakur if
you
he?
being facetious.
Hold on. How you
Knockdown.
figure he can? I'm gonna let you
Go
go,
ahead.
Dirk. After me. My bad, man. I didn't mean to cut
We're
you off.
not gonna talk
I'm just
about
saying,
that.
how can you expect Tank to walk over Shakur when he ain't never fought a defensive wizard?
Because Shakur is
Nothing
gonna
close
fight
to
him
it.
scary.
Defensive. Yo,
Because
y'all better stop calling that
I
shit
believe that
defensive, man.
Shakur will fight him
How many
scary.
runners have Tank fought?
Tank, I fight him scary. That's
How
why.
What
many
movers is
runners
Tank
Tank
fought,
fought?
bro?
First
How
of
do
all,
you
I'm
know he
gonna
can cut
say
off the
this,
ring? We don't
and
know.
I'm gonna
Why
say
can't we
this
talk
again.
about Shakur right now?
Have you seen
Nobody
Tank cut
on
off the
none of
ring on a
their
mover? No, you
resumes.
haven't.
I know y'all want
I'm
to talk
sorry,
about
Chase.
Tank. That's my basic break. I'm not doing all the X's and O's. I believe after seeing him fight against Nakathila, after seeing him fight against Edwin De Los Santos, I believe he's gonna get in that bitch with Tank, be too defensive, put his hands in his pocket, let Tank take the lead, not let his fucking left hand go, only jab, only feint. And when you're in there with Tank Davis or Canelo Alvarez, you not get them scorecards he got with
Right.
Edwin, the same exact fight. He could have the same exact fight with Tank. Tank would be missing like
Tank
a motherfucker.
win.
I
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gonna get
You
them
guarantee.
rounds
said
to being
I
aggressive, bro.
guarantee
Facts.
He
Ellerbe
not
that,
is
beating
Dirk.
gonna
him,
say
dog, fighting
Shakur is
like
better
that.
Hey,
than
I'm
him in
gonna
the
Bro.
say
fight now.
this, and I'm
I
gonna say
guarantee
this
they're gonna
again.
make an excuse not to fight Tank.
Nobody on none of their resumes can knock out Mario Barrios. So
Right.
stop saying he hasn't fought nobody.
That
Facts.
Nobody
nigga
on
was
their
drained at
resumes,
140.
not a George Kambosos, not
I agree with that.
Linares, not
Facts.
Lomachenko, not De Los Santos. De Los Santos
You don't
didn't
need
even
to knock
De
out
Los
Loma
somebody
would
to be a
Santos was
good
punish
in
fighter.
there
Barrios.
I
That's
don't
looking
what
like
he
Why are
would
you
do.
Michael
bringing up
Jackson and
Mario
Thriller.
Barrios like Mario Barrios is the
No,
bar?
hold on. Well,
Mario,
then
they're
I
not
tried
gonna
to
hold
knock
figure
on.
that
out
out
Mario
last time.
Barrios, really?
That nigga
I
ain't
Who
still
can
shit.
can't
knock
figure it
out
out.
Mario Barrios? Answer my question. Who can
Who
I
knock
can
can
out
beat
tell
Mario?
y'all
Mario
anything
Is
about
Barrios?
this a
professional.
wage drain? Is
Who
this a
the
wage
fuck
drain
is
Barrios
Mario
or
Back to
147
Barrios? Like, bro,
Barrios?
Shakur.
That should
that's
tell you
They
all you
not
won't
need to know
answer the
about
right.
Tank
question,
Left.
knockout. They won't answer the
Back to
question.
That
Who
nigga
can
damn
knock
Shakur.
near
out
Since y'all
dirty.
Mario
not gonna
Barrios?
answer the question, back to Shakur.
Mario
Get
Barrios.
back on
Who can
him.
knock him out?
A lot of people can knock out a weight drain Barrios. Can we talk
Who?
like let's
You're
No,
just
not
be
bro.
saying
And he
legitimate
was
who.
here.
weight drained
And he
like a
wasn't
mother.
weight
And
Y'all
he
better
had
trained.
a
He was
weight
stop that
clause.
already
shit,
fighting at
bro.
140.
The
That is
man
another
could barely
lie.
And
the
he had
man
a
could
weight
barely
clause
fit
at
his
140.
gloves. Like, come on.
If you sign a
Right. So is that
contract,
just like something
hey,
imaginary
don't
that
nobody
we
care
Y'all
about
still
that.
ain't answer the question.
You would have signed
Who
the
can
contract
stop
too, nigga.
him?
All
Right.
right, cool.
Who
All
can
right,
stop him?
Can Cam
Barrios
Bosis
is
stop
weight
Mario
drained,
Barrios?
if Barrios is weight drained, so was Jamel Herring. Y'all want to play that game, bro?
There we
No, he
go.
was weight drained for real.
I
They
want
put
to
a
do that
We
clause
shit.
in
can
there.
play that game,
nobody
but the problem
we want
is
to
you
talk about
guys
this.
don't ever hold Tank accountable. Y'all just say, "Oh, I didn't like that," and y'all just
You
move
won't
on.
answer the question. Who can
And he
stop
did the same
Mario
shit to Ryan
Barrios? Name
Garcia.
me
Loma will
one.
stop a weight drain
Who?
Barrios.
What?
Who?
When was
Hold
Loma?
Linares will
on.
Yo,
stop
come
a
on
weight
now.
drain
y'all.
Barrios.
Chill out, yo.
De Los Santos will stop a weight
Chill out,
drain
yo.
Barrios.
Oh,
You
wait.
hear that
Loma
junkie
damn near
say
6
something?
feet tall. Loma, yo, what?
And he'll
What are y'all
touch him to the
talking about
body
right
and
now,
stop
yo?
him.
You
Yeah.
He'll
crazy,
touch him to the body and
bro.
stop him.
Hey,
Barrios ain't got no
I
feet to catch up with
Promise you,
Loma.
he's not stopping, bro.
Lomachenko couldn't stop a fucking chinny ass Richard Coleman.
What the hell? Come
He
on
finna
now.
stop
What?
Barrios. Okay,
Loma
bro.
stopping Barrios?
Okay, bro.
Comey faster than Barrios slow ass.
What?
Barrios is
All right,
slow as
bro.
hell. He just got long arms. He ain't got no feet.
He said
Hey
Linares
man,
is stopping
Jay
Barrios.
Warrior, I need you to come up. I need you to come up with a name for yourself as a Shakur defender. You got one for Devin and Tank. You need to come up with one for yourself right now, bro.
Right.
I ain't
Going out
defending
there
Shakur.
right now, bro.
I'm
You need
holding
a name.
everybody to the standard y'all want to hold Shakur to. If
You
Shakur has a
need to
trend,
give yourself
then
a
Tank
name.
has a trend of not
When
fighting
the hate
people who are
don't
a
work, they
threat to
start
him.
telling lies.
What's
That's
your
why
name?
Bud's my favorite fighter, because he answered all the questions. Your guy won't fight nobody who's actually athletic and looks like him.
He's
Is Tank's
actually
career over though? I
All
mean,
right
we
then.
do
If
got
he ain't- all
2024
right.
and
Is
2025, right?
Shakur career over?
They look like them.
Come on now, let's not say Tank ain't. He's. I mean, we still got the future, right? We still got 2024. He did just say, "I'm coming for all the niggas," did he not?
Can
All
I
right,
ask y'all a
so
question?
if you're gonna give hold-ons, then give Shakur a
That's a
hold-on.
great one. We got him. Y'all niggas is Shakurians. Shout out Rizilla. That's a great one, Rizilla.
Shout out to Rizilla.
My favorite fighter is Bud Crawford, so I don't know what you're talking about. All I'm saying is, if you're gonna hold Shakur to a standard, hold your guy to a standard.
That's
what standard. He already the apex of the sport. What standard do you keep talking about?
Hold up, D.
Based on what? The nigga don't fight
Hey, yo,
nobody.
I goes on a nigga live today, y'all.
I'm a
I went
demon
on
now.
a nigga live. The first thing I heard as soon as I clicked on the live, and Truth was on there earlier, was Tank Davis. Y'all can't go with you. We was talking about Shakur. Here y'all go. Tank Davis.
Because we know this is a pro Tank
Ain't nobody defending
It proves my
Shakur.
points.
Y'all trying to say Shakur is? Y'all trying to say Shakur needs to be pushed down a level? I don't
didn't say
believe
that,
so.
John Nori. Don't get my words mixed up. I still think he's special. Not all everybody else said that. Me and Knockout doing that about that. Don't say me.
Yeah,
so we all agreed on
okay.
Shakur's performance. That's not what this is about.
I got a
we
question.
all agree on
But
it.
it's just about overreaction.
But y'all, but no, the thing is, y'all going too
Ronnie,
far,
what
bro.
you? Hold
Like
on, let me
styles
get
make
Ronnie.
fights. You never
Ronnie
seen
had a
Tank
question
with
for the
styles.
panel. Ronnie, go ahead and ask your question, bro.
Can the Shakur that we just saw fight, could he beat Ryan Garcia?
Yes.
Nah.
Oh my God, bro.
No.
You think Ryan Garcia?
Trash.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
No.
Ryan would have to hit him. Y'all do remember that, right?
He's a bigger name.
Man, it's Shakur we just saw fight. We ain't gonna never
How
see that
would
again.
Ryan swing and
Because
round
Ryan
to
is a
hit
bigger
Shakur?
name. If Shakur don't engage, if Shakur don't get his shit off, and we know Ryan got power, and Ryan fast. So if Shakur don't
And
get it,
Ryan is bigger.
Yeah,
He
but
got
De Los
longer
Santos got
reach.
better
I think
timing.
Ryan got that.
I think he's
Ryan is
much better
5'10".
fighting
I think
Ryan.
Ryan would have got that decision, bro.
right,
Like,
he can't
We
beat
would never
Ryan.
see that version of Shakur
Hold
again.
on,
Is
say
Ryan
this,
better
if
than De Los
anybody with
Santos?
speed and
Yes or
power,
no?
Ryan just
Is
doing all
Ryan
this?
better than De Los Santos? That's all we need to ask.
No, he's
Yes,
not
he
better
is.
than De Los Santos. He's
right?
not.
Oh my.
He would get knocked out by De Los Santos. Yes.
beat this.
I'm not
Yes.
We acting like every day
Yes.
De Los
No.
Santos not better than
My
Deorte.
time out, we forget.
Yeah, y'all
KO.
not gonna try to improve Tank resume. That nigga is not
KO.
good.
Oh, every day
KO.
Santos is the bar now. The same every day
No,
Santos
bro.
lost to
Ryan been in
Ricky
3 weight classes, got 0 belts.
But
He is
KO.
not good.
Y'all always gonna have this problem because
So he's
y'all
not
trying
good,
to.
but he was one of the four
Don't do this
kings.
shit.
Y'all trying to act like, man, hold on, bro. Like maybe y'all don't know
Huh?
this. Edwin De Los Santos is a good fighter. Yes, he can punch, bro. But William Foster stood in there with him just fine, bro.
Right. When
That was how long ago?
who said Edwin
fine.
wasn't good?
Fell to earth too, hasn't he?
De Los Santos gas. Yeah.
He's still better than Ryan. Ryan ain't exactly
What proof of
a
that do you
world
I
beater.
have?
don't know, bro, because I think Ryan.
What has
when
De
he
Los
fought against
Santos
Tank
done to
would've
make
probably
you?
beat
I know y'all trying to make Tank
Yo, when
resume look good, but
has Ryan even
ain't all
fought
that.
anybody on William Foster's level?
Ryan gonna mess
Campbell.
around and lose his
KO.
next fight.
Luke
KO.
Camp.
You think for real?
What?
You think
Why
De
we
Los
talking
Santos?
about Ryan like why we talking about Ryan as if he's a champion or something?
Because they want to make that nigga look good
We
for
talking
Tank.
about
That's why.
Ryan as if just
Hey,
8 months
He's a
ago he was a
30-year-old
Ryan
four
gotta
prospect.
lose
king.
They trying to up Tank.
And that's Tank's best win up to for the last 3 years.
That should tell you something.
Pedraza was Tank's best win.
Barrios.
That was
Barrios
10
was
years ago.
one of Tank's best
How
wins.
many?
His best win was 10
Barrios
years
is a
ago.
great. Hold on. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all want to criticize a Santos fight, someone who's a live dog. And y'all talking about a weight drain Barrios as if
A
that's an
live dog.
achievement.
He threw
Hey, that
40
was a good
punches.
scrap, man.
It was
You
a
got
Hey,
good
didn't
fight.
Pedraza get a championship after he fought Tank?
Yes, he did. He did get a championship. Pedraza been on fire since he fought Tank.
Okay,
Hey,
then.
no lie, that Barrios
So
win
why
is
is the nigga you
excellent,
fought
though.
9
That's
years
the
ago still
thing.
the best win on your resume? Why is that?
That's not the best win on his
Facts.
resume.
Why is that?
Yeah, I
Can
bring
you
him
answer
up
that
every
question,
day. I
please?
bring up every day. I
Bro,
bring
I
him up.
asked y'all a
Pedraza,
question and y'all
The
told me that
Barrios.
Linares can stop
resume is Leo Santa
Barrios.
Cruz, bro.
It's
The
a
best
fact.
win on
Nobody
his
can answer that question, bro.
Linares can't beat Santa Cruz.
Bro, but this sleepy.
He's
You're
a Hall
sleepy.
of
That's
Famer.
You're sleepy.
That's a
You're
fact.
sleepy.
I agree.
Leo
OJ
Santa
Peterson
Cruz is a
is
Hall
not
of
the best
Famer. Y'all
man on his
realize that,
resume.
right?
Leo
That's
Santa
all.
Too small for Linares.
I
You
don't know.
sleeping.
That Hall of
It's too
Fame
small
thing, bro.
for
Come on,
Hey,
man.
Bro,
listen,
he
it's
is
safe
a
to
Hall of
say you
Fame.
can't
Wow.
compare
Let's not say
Shakur
too
and
much,
Tank's resume. It's no comparison with those.
I just
It's
love
no
how belts
comparison.
don't matter when it's time to make a fight, but when it's time to defend
Who's
Tank, that's when
saying that,
belts
bro?
matter. I love
Who's
it.
Whoever
saying
said
that?
I don't give a
What?
fuck about
I
belts.
love
Whoever
it.
said that.
What?
Get
Yeah,
off
ain't
him,
nobody
Nori.
talking. Yo,
Get
come
off
on,
When
him,
it's
man.
time
Nori.
to defend Tank's small resume, that's when belts matter.
I asked
But
you a
when
That's
but
the
when
question
it's
and you
time to
biggest
told me
fight
man.
Linares
champions,
can stop
That's
when
not
it's
Morrell.
time
fair.
to
Get
fight
off.
other champions in his
Hey, everybody, hold
division,
on.
belts don't matter.
Everybody, hold on a
Tank should
second.
have
I
the
think
best
it's
resume
kind of
in
sad
boxing.
that
Everybody want to
people are
fight him.
attacking Tank Davis because Shakur Stevenson performed like shit. But y'all go
My
ahead. Y'all go ahead. Y'all keep
We
going.
agreed on that. The
People say
problem
y'all
is
like
y'all
y'all
keep
can't be
saying y'all
wrong.
talking about Shakur like he
y'all
ain't
just
Shakur.
mad. No,
Which
the
hand was
problem
it
But
is
in?
y'all
who
mad
said
that y'all
Shakur
favorite
Right.
didn't
fighter is
perform
not
good?
where
Like,
Tank
what are
is.
we arguing
Right.
That's
about?
your
It's
problem. That's what really
exactly.
hurts
Nobody
y'all.
said he performed
See,
Exactly.
good.
y'all wanna go
You gotta act
overboard
like
to you see, you're not gonna build up Tank because Shakur had a
Hey,
bad performance. No,
John
Tank
Nori,
needs
Bud
to fight
Crawford to be
somebody
the
to
B
build
side
himself
versus
up.
Tank Davis. Bud Crawford to be the B side versus Tank Davis. I don't want to hear what you got to
And
say.
he'll be knocked
That's a
the
fact.
fuck
what
out
the, what
on
the
He'll
hell
be
that
the
got
B
to do
he'll
with
be
side.
on
anything?
It
that
proves
side.
my point. It
He
proves
will
my
be
point.
asleep
It
on that
proves my
side of the
point.
No,
street.
the yo, real talk.
Nigga,
I
he'll
ain't
knock
gonna
him out
lie.
in
If
PBC
Tank
office.
versus Bud, nah,
Fuck out of here.
that's closer than y'all think.
I
Real
know
talk,
it
Let
that's
me
is. You
closer
just
guess.
than you
want to
Let me
say
think.
guess. Tank
stupid
will
shit.
beat
Nigga,
Bud
Who
Buck
is
Crawford
Crawford
saying
again.
put
that?
Buck Crawford will put Tank in a fucking headlock and wedgie that
So we
nigga.
gotta
The
talk.
fuck
So
out of
see,
here.
Hell no, he
Derek
won't.
Crawford will
bringing up this
Hey,
expose
crazy
bro,
ass
him.
shit.
Tank
That
punches
nigga
harder than
really
Hold
most
on.
of the
got beat up.
You
147
really think
pounders.
Y'all can
Tank will
say
beat
all
Oh,
Bud
that,
fuck
and
Crawford
that.
Tank
again?
still
Oh,
an
fuck
A
that.
side against
Cap.
his favorite
You
fighter.
arguing
That's
with
why y'all
casual,
don't
bro.
like him. That's my
That
point.
that's why he said, "Nah, I was playing when you talking about fighting me. I was playing."
And
Yeah,
Bud
nigga.
Crawford said he
Ain't
was
So
nobody
that
said
playing
mean
nothing
you,
too.
about
that
Hector
mean you don't
Bud
think,
Garcia.
yo,
Crawford said he was
yeah,
playing
Hey,
too.
bro. Hey, bro.
Sit your
Hey,
little ass down, nigga.
Tank
No.
versus
Man,
Bud, bro. That's what y'all doing. Y'all out here so bad that y'all
Nobody,
talking
So
about Tank
bad
versus
right
Bud.
now.
exactly, bro. Like, come on,
hey
Bud.
man,
Goddamn,
nobody
Tank
stop
is
wants to
that
fighting.
talk
guy, bro.
about Tank though. Let's move
Tank
on.
is that
How do we
guy, bro.
know
Bud
Tank is
Shakur
that
just
Crawford.
guy? He
lost,
don't
and the
want to
biggest
fight
thing,
nobody.
only thing we could
What
talk
he
about is
said?
Tank. Tank is that
Yeah,
nigga, boy.
and we talk about
Boy,
that.
I tell
Bro.
you, boy.
We talk
When
about
it
No,
that.
comes to
Tank is
fight
just
sales,
the only
maybe,
one we
but when it
waiting
comes
We
to
on,
can talk
fighting
bro.
shit,
about
we
what
don't
Tank the
know.
he
only
said.
one
We
we
can talk
waiting on.
about how
Everybody else
bad he
been
look.
fought.
We can talk about what he need to do to improve. We got all these things we can
Yeah, let's
talk
talk
about.
And
about
y'all
But
want to
Shakur.
niggas
talk
want to
about
talk
Yeah,
about
Tank.
let's
Tank.
go.
I
Let's
don't
keep
want
it
to talk
on
about.
that
Exactly.
cord. Keep it
Listen,
on that
listen,
Keep,
cord.
real quick. Hold on. Order to the panel, man. Order to the panel. God damn. We gotta have some
Get
order
your shit
around here.
together, right?
Who
What
made
the fuck
Dub
you
the
doing,
judge?
bro?
Well,
God damn.
I'm making the damn stuff be given respectfully, of course,
Go
respectfully.
ahead, Dub. Let them know,
Like
Dub.
I
Go
said,
ahead.
this is my panel.
Yeah, we
We
can't be
gotta
talking about
we
Tank.
done went all around the panel some type of way. We talking about Bud and Tank right now. That ain't the conversation. What I'm trying to tell y'all is this right here. Against Ryan Garcia, if Shakur had that same performance against a Ryan Garcia, he would have lost the fight. And the
Thank you,
reason
Dub.
right.
Thank you.
hold
Man,
on,
Exactly.
stop.
Thank you, Dub.
the
Yes.
reason
Cap.
being hold
Ryan
on, bro.
Garcia is not. He
Hold
don't
on,
know
yo,
how to
yo,
come up
Dub, you
around
breaking up a
nobody,
little
bro.
bit.
He couldn't even. He couldn't
What
Whoa,
even
is
y'all
stop
all
bringing the
talking.
African
Y'all
dude.
all
How is he
talking
gonna
at
do
one
against
time.
Shakur?
Dub, finish.
One at a
ridiculous?
Go ahead.
time, bro.
Listen, the man will lose the fight because even what we saw in the judges' scorecards, one judge scored it 7-5, the other two scored it 8-4. Well, and that's with no action. So the thing is, Ron's name is big enough that he's gonna command those because it was the whole fight was a swing fight. It wasn't no swing rounds. It was a swing fight. You could regardless of how you
Right.
want to score it any fucking way.
By that
So
logic, Shakur could have knocked Ryan down and still got a
man,
10-10, right?
Drew, shut the hell up. Ryan would command more rounds than what De Los Santos commands. And so if Shakur go fight that exact same fight against a Ryan Garcia, then he probably it's either a draw or he loses the fight. Same thing
Right.
with
But Dub, you're
Tank,
arguing for
bigger name.
corruption. You're not
So he
arguing
has
just
I
for
to
a
agree.
better fight.
do is
I agree
he
with
got
that.
to
I agree with Doug.
actually utilize the sweet science. We seen him not get hit. We seen that. Now we need you to let your hands go. We need you to put the De Los Santos out of position. Let your hands go and put something together behind it. That's what we.
What
And
makes
so
you think
And what did
Ryan will
Ryan
catch
show you
Shakur?
that he was capable of
How is he
doing
gonna
that?
time him?
He has a
now,
crowd pleasing style, and that
How you gonna
listen
let
to
your hands go when you
so
losing?
he would have
You
won. He
just
would have
won
won
Just
that
that
letting
fight.
fight.
your
Oh,
hands
all
go ain't gonna work for
right.
Shakur.
Let Dub respond. How do you think Ryan's gonna beat Shakur?
I never said that. I said if Shakur fights the exact same fight he fought against Edward De Los Santos. That's what
Right.
I said.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be the same result.
Yo,
That's what it's
Ryan
gonna
was
be.
letting his
You
hands
ain't
go
never
against
seen
But
Tank.
Shakur
Ryan
Come
ain't
on.
no
fight
De Los
like
Santos.
unanimous
Not even on his
decision.
good day.
Listen,
Bro,
yo,
we gotta
Ryan was
call
letting his hands go on
fighters do
Tank.
more than jab and
Shakur
shit,
beat that
bro.
nigga with
Like,
one hand.
we gotta call for these guys when they talk. Like, bro, he be talking, bro. Nigga, fight how you talk.
Right.
That's the only thing I'm asking, bro. You
Facts.
need to fight
Wait,
the
but
way
then
you
y'all
talk.
say
Now I feel you
it's
on
not
that.
appealing. They don't talk trash.
Fight
They
the way
don't do
you
none of
talk,
that.
bro. That motherfucker talk like, bro. He talk like he like that.
Yeah.
He talk like boy say I'm finna get in this bitch. I'm finna show y'all some shit y'all ain't never seen. Then you went Rigondeaux 2.0 on our ass.
Now the difference is Rigondeaux got power though. He can kick niggas
at
off.
I'm talking
least
about
he took
Rigo. I'm
the
talking about the
risk of
Rigo
fighting
that fought that.
somebody like that or
Who's that?
something.
Who's that dude
Tank
Rigo
never
fought
did
with?
that.
What's
They
the
was
dude name out of the
when they were
Philippines?
standing in front of each other.
No, dude out the Philippines. Casemiro.
Casemiro.
Yeah, when
Casemiro.
he turned his
Bro.
neck back and ran
Yeah.
away. Rigo literally
Casemiro, yeah, he beat
out
Casemiro.
the ring in that fight. Literally.
This
Joel
shit supposed to be
Casemiro.
Hey,
entertaining, bro. This shit is what people
Man, and
like.
we know what
If
Loma
people
did
want
to
to like,
Rigo.
you talking about you want to be a pay-per-view star? No, you don't.
Bro,
yo,
he
No,
y'all
you don't.
had
Not
Hey,
fight like that.
nobody
will
pay for
never be
that.
on pay per view.
Nobody's gonna pay for that.
Not
Delos
fight like that,
Santos.
bro.
Y'all had
If you
Delos
Never be on
Santos in
pay per
just
there.
view.
think
Mark my
of
words.
it like this. I really want y'all to think about the importance of this shit, right? If you Bob Arum and you already tight with money, if you Bob Arum and you already tight with money, or you one of these other promoters and you already boxing is where it's at or whatever, and you looking to make a big fight, bro. Do you think that Bob Arum trusts Shakur to go in there in the main event and try to put on the show? Can he be trusted, bro?
No.
Absolutely not.
Oh well,
He didn't even
yes, he
trust
And
Not
would
that's
Morrell,
against
bro.
a
because
guy
of
Bob.
with
his
power.
sincerity.
Not
That's
against
why
a
he
guy like
deserves
De Los
criticism.
Santos or somebody with power.
Now he need to be fighting in the box somewhere in the
Pro box.
Blockbuster video store. Like
Here's the
y'all need to
thing.
stop doing this.
Shakur was
See,
always boring. He was just more boring than normal with this fight.
Josh, he
see,
wasn't. He wouldn't know. When he fought Jamel Herring, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
The Oscar Valdez fight was cool. The
Yeah,
Robson
I'll say those two. Yeah,
fight was him, doing his thing, and he was still very defensive in all of those fights. But what I'm questioning,
He
I'm
beat
bringing
up your
now
he
is,
not
well,
so
he looked different when he feel like somebody's a threat. He knew
that's
Casey wasn't really a threat. He
that's
knew
what I'm
that
saying. Yeah,
Valdez was 5'3" with a 64-inch arm reach, my nigga. He knew that fucking Jamel Herring was 36 years old and he already beat Jamel Herring up in the gym 11 times, training with Bomac and Bud and them, bro. He already knew Mel couldn't fuck with him. So he
matchmaking.
went in there and he behaved as such. But when he don't know, when it's an X factor, when it's a wild card, when it's a motherfucker where he looking like, oh shit, you got pretty good feet too, my nigga. Oh shit, you hit kind of hard, bro.
A
Oh
complete
shit,
package.
kind of fast too. That nigga nut up, bro. That's what we talking about. That's what's gonna keep him from that.
Right. So when Tank gonna
but
take a wild card?
that's what I'm saying. This is the problem with he fought Santos, who has
Tank ain't
speed
got no
and
problem.
power.
He at the top of the sport.
this
Which
ain't
No,
about
Tank
Tank
is
is
Tank.
slow.
Tank ain't no top of no
When
sport. Tank is
Tank
a
just
top of
said, when is he
popularity.
gonna
We're
take a
talking
wild
about
card?
fighting.
We don't
When
know.
we
Bro,
want to
he the
talk
top
about
of
A
fighting because
sides and ticket
everybody
sales,
want y'all be saying that he
You know
is.
we're
what?
not talking about Tank no more tonight.
That's saying he
Because
not.
that's a
We
great question.
talking about fighters who
Hold on,
actually
let
fight
me
people with
respond to Jay
talent,
Norris.
You talking about
Jay
people
Norris.
who
So
actually
Tank
What
don't
fight.
I
fight people with
what I
talent.
What
agree
happens when you
on
take
is
a chance?
we want to see.
high levels of talent.
Yo,
Hold on,
fuck
everybody.
out of here with that shit, dude.
Everybody, hold up. Jay Norris. To answer your question, I agree with that. We want to see Tank fight the best possible fight that he can next. But what I will say to you is this: he's had a performance where a wild card came up, and I don't have the same questions about him that I have Shakur. He had a performance where his hand fucking was hurt, and when
Right.
he had to sit down, and what he showed in that fight was, you know what, bro? I'm gonna fight through this shit. I'm gonna still try to get my shit off, and I'm gonna still try to see what I can do to make sure I take home this victory against an aggressive motherfucker, not as good as De Los Santos with speed,
But he was
he's relentless.
Mhm.
He got a
Right.
chin, and he coming at your ass. And he at least showed that
He
even
had
though my
heart.
shit is hurt, I'm still gonna box you, nigga. I'm not gonna run. I'm going to box you. So while he hasn't fought somebody like De Los Santos in terms of, I think De Los Santos is a better athlete than Mario Barrios, but I think Barrios is a better fighter. But yeah,
Yeah.
De Los Santos is very fucking explosive. But
Right,
he
and when
showed
that
in a
wild card
wild
came up,
card.
he made an
He
excuse
showed
about
in a
his hand,
wild
didn't he?
card moment. He showed in a wild card moment that say, bro, when I gotta bite down on a nigga, I'm gonna bite down. Even in the Barrios fight, motherfucker coming up to him, telling him he losing and shit. Motherfucker telling they got him down. He losing the fight. What do he do, bro? He proceeded to just go in that motherfucker and say, look, bro, it's gonna be me or you. Like, that's cool. You 140. I ain't never fought here before. Nigga, you 6 feet tall. You bigger than me. They told me I was losing, nigga. So I'm coming, bro. Like, you can crack me with this shit. Like, you hitting me. That's no problem. But nigga, I'm coming. Shakur ain't showed us that yet, bro. He when he had the opportunity to, every time he had the opportunity to show us, oh yeah, all right, nigga got a little bit of power. Let me show y'all what's up. Every time he had an opportunity to show us what's up, and let's not act like Like fuck Edwin, Nakatila ain't fucking fleet of foot. That nigga ain't. That nigga Shakur way faster than that nigga, bro. And he had an opportunity to show us like say nigga really like that, and he didn't. But when Tank have an opportunity to separate himself and show you he like that, when Devin had his opportunity to separate himself and show he was like that, they both stood it up, bro. Even if you had Loma winning that motherfucker, Devin sat down and fought with his ass, bro. You gotta
agree with
none of them dudes.
I agree with Tank having. I agree with Tank being a dog. I agree with Devin being a dog. The problem with this fight is it has an asterisk because even though Shakur was horrible, so was Santos. And that's why you cannot go to the bank with this.
That don't make
it's a bad tape. It's a bad tape.
Do y'all think Mario Barrios?
Listen. Let me finish the tape though. You cannot say that Shakur ain't the goods. He ain't a special fighter when the fighter he's fighting does not even go for the kill.
He could cut the ring off. I understand that, but at the same time, damn, ain't no damn asterisk, bro. The man refused to engage, and my thing, even when they said
refused to engage.
You know, it's
that's the problem.
That like to grab
See, let me finish. See, if Santos was aggressive, we would have something.
We would have something. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Everybody, hold on, bro. We have to speak facts. De Los Santos wanted to engage, which is why he was the one on his front foot for the majority of the fight, bro. We can't do this, bro. We're not doing this, bro. He was trying to engage. Shakur was not. He was trying to engage so much, bro. He was throwing hooks. Shakur was moving so fast out the way, bro. This nigga was hitting the ropes. And Shakur didn't want to engage so bad. This nigga had time to turn around and start back walking to Shakur while Shakur kept backing up. Even though he made this nigga hit the rope, he didn't turn and fire off.
He was doing the cha-cha and everything.
It was crazy.
Nah, I'm not gonna flip. When I criticize Boots for not cutting the ring off on Karen, I stuck to that criticism. The same criticism goes to Santos. As bad as Shakur was, Santos did not fight like this is the biggest fight of his life.
You're not giving the
I agree with that.
He was having a staring contest for Shakur in that fight for too long.
Here's my thing. Hold on. Can I say something?
Hold on, Josh. Hold on, because I'm hollering at Jay Norrie. That criticism of Boots is justified, but you're not giving him the same criticism because Boots and De Los Santos did the same thing, but you never said Boots wasn't trying to engage. You're saying that De Los Santos wasn't trying to engage because you running interference for Shakur. Cool, no problem. Do your thing, bro. I ain't mad at you, but they both on their front foot, unable to cut off the ring. But to say that De Los Santos was the one that wasn't trying to engage, that's cap, bro. He was on his front foot all night. Shakur was just faster. He was able to move around. He was able to use his lateral movement. But De Los Santos was trying to engage him. He just couldn't. The same way that Boots was trying to engage. He just couldn't. If your criticism is both of them couldn't cut off the ring, okay, now we talking. Now we talking some real shit. That's what happened. But to say that De Los Santos wasn't trying to engage, that's cap, bro.
Hey, I got
hold on. One more thing. Did Santos throw angles?
I just want to say this.
Did he feint?
John, or one thing.
Hold up.
Did he do any of that?
Comparison. You do understand that you're putting
right side and then Dirk, because Dirk trying to get in there too. Right side, go ahead and then let Dirk talk. Go ahead.
When you make that comparison, you do understand you are putting Shakur in Karen's shoes. You're saying that these are the same type of fighters. They're not. Karen wasn't on Boost level. Hence the reason he had to run. His game plan was to survive. Shakur shouldn't be in the ring with Edward De Los Santos looking to survive. That's not what we're looking for.
He was winning the rounds.
That's not my point. My point is, if he was able to do what you think Tank and the other guys could do, then we could see if he truly does not have that dog in him. The fact that both these fighters were trash, we don't know anything. All we have is a bad performance by both of them.
Since you ain't really been talking, B-Hayes, after running go, I'm gonna let you talk, and then I'm gonna let one of the other homies get up here, bro. But if you want to say something, I'm gonna let you get your bars off. But go ahead, Dirk. It's on you, and then Running, and then B-Hayes.
Yeah. See the difference. Y'all brought up Mario Barrios and Lomachenko and how Tank and Loma were willing to get in there, but y'all leaving out the fact none of them dudes is knockout artists. Like, you can say what you want about De Los Santos, but the man does have a 92% knockout ratio, and he got speed on top of it. Lomachenko ain't cracking like that, and neither is Mario Barrios. So
Loma
you saw Shakur is willing to engage. That's an issue. if you're not punching like that. So I don't know why. What was the purpose of bringing up those two comparisons? So
My thing is this. In regards to Shakur, that's not the first. He's had opportunities. This isn't his first big fight. This is De Los Santos's first big fight. So even though he might have been a little reluctant to engage or he might have been gun shy. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of give him a little bit of a pass. With Shakur, he not new to this. He's had big fights, and this is the fight. If it was anybody that was going to prepare you mildly for Tank, this was the part where you're supposed to show out because he has the speed, he got the power, he can box. So we was expecting him to whoop Edwin Nass. I'm a Tank fan, but I was going for Shakur to beat the hell out of dude. And when I saw that, I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? Like, it's a complete total opposite, especially for the shit he was talking. You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing that people are getting at. When you sit up there and you talk this big game and everybody's hyping you up to be the second coming, you the next Floyd, you'll beat the shit out of Tank. We expecting when you have a performance, especially with somebody that's kind of pretty much green on a big fight, you need to do what you can. And he didn't do that. He ran the whole fucking fight. Plain and simple.
Josh,
run it, Bravo. Let's go to run it, bro. Y'all smash the like button, hit the cash out, hit the super chat, man. Support the grind and support the channel. We got 225 people in here. Should have at least over 200 likes. And if you can support the channel, at the very least, though, do what's free and hit that like button. But we do need super chats and cash app to keep the channel going. Ronnie, go ahead. It's on you, bro.
Yeah, like Shakur Stevenson, bro. Like he don't deserve y'all to be up here defending him like that. He really don't deserve y'all, because when you a fighter like that, when they are marketing you as you got next, you need to seize the moment. Like that's what y'all are not getting. Like he had the night all to himself. When do you ever see fights on a Thursday? You know what I'm saying? When do you ever see fights on those days like that? You need to seize the moment. There's too many guys out there, guys in your weight division, Devin Haney, Tank Davis. You got guys that's coming up. You need to seize the moment, and he didn't. He just didn't. Like how many punches did he land? 60? Like that's pathetic, man. Like, are you serious? Some guys land 60 punches in 2 rounds. Like y'all need to like get off this capping shit with him. I know that's y'all guy, and I understand that. Like if you like him, you want to ride with your guy. I get that, but like there are fighters out there who really seize the moment. Like Boots seized the moment. Terrence Crawford, when he had the chance, he seized the moment. Like Canelo seizes the moment. Floyd May, you comparing him to Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather seized the moment. Devin Haney against Kambosos seized the moment. Lomachenko, I mean, regardless of what you think about the Devin Haney versus Lomachenko outcome, they both seized the moment because they had the prime time. Like y'all can't be having Shakur Stevenson saying he got next and he coming up here like putting out pitiful performances like that. Like there's no way. Look, with the shit that he talk, with the shit that he say, calling Devin Haney a bitch and his father's a bitch, saying he gonna stop niggas, he gonna beat the shit out of niggas, calling niggas hoe niggas. He beefing with a fucking heavyweight. Well, he got a heavyweight beefing for him with Devin Haney. Like, come on, man, y'all gotta like hold these fighters accountable. Like I feel like if you are a Shakur Stevenson fan, and there's only 2 of you, I think Bella's one, and who's the other? I forget.
I'm a Shakur.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so
Bella.
like
I'm a Shakur fan, bro. I like
I'm
Shakur.
a fan of the lightweights.
I like my Jersey fella,
okay,
but I'm just
He got 4 fans now, so he done gained a little popularity. All right, he got 4 fans now. All right, I feel like if y'all are a fan of this dude, then he needs y'all gotta sit tight for 6 months. I'm sorry. Like y'all gotta sit tight for 6 months. Y'all can't have nothing to say in this discussion unless you're talking about Devin Haney or Tank Davis or one of these other guys. Y'all can't really have no discussion. Y'all gotta sit in the corner and just listen.
Hey, they gotta hope Devin do worse and shit, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish for that. I want Devin to have a great fight. I want Tank to have great fights.
Ironic, Devin wants to fight the same way against
the problem with the Shakur talk is if y'all want to. I don't have no problem with the Shakur grievances. He performed very bad. That's not my point. My point is if you're gonna put all these other guys over him, I need to see that fight.
Right.
Remember
Yes,
when
we do.
everybody picked Josh
you
Yes,
got to
Taylor to
show
be
me.
your
See, but
female
John
because he
Norris,
didn't
John
get
Norris,
drafted.
you
I'm
my
gonna
guy,
have the
John
homie, I'm
Norris.
gonna have
But
the
the
homie B
part
Y'all
that
Hayes
have
you
a
keep,
short memory, bro.
come up here. B Hayes, go ahead and get your bars out, bro.
go ahead, BA.
Man, I'm super disappointed in that fight, and I rock with Shakur, man, and I'm still gonna rock with Shakur. But one thing is, like, we keep saying, like, hey, would Ryan beat him if he fought like that? Would this dude beat him would Pitbull beat him if he fought like that? I mean, you ain't gonna never see Shakur fight like that again. That
how do you
hopefully,
know?
hopefully for boxing fans, that'll stand as the worst boxing match we've ever seen. And it ain't all on Shakur; it's on Edwin too. His inability to adjust during the damn fight. He was still grabbing when they clinched up. He was still grabbing the left hand, the left arm in the ninth round. Dude ain't used that arm all night. He didn't. When y'all lock up, he been hitting you with the right all night. You didn't start locking up the right hand till after the 10th round. Like Edwin didn't have no adjustments. I mean, yeah, he tried to, do his little two-step jab, but he ain't even had no variance in the way he was trying to engage. Yeah, he was
Right.
trying to engage, but there wasn't no variance in that.
It
It's
was the
like
same stupid
it
shit.
take it take two to tango. It take two to tango to make a fight this bad.
It's ridiculous.
But can I
It
say
take
this,
Well,
y'all?
I'm gonna say,
I
I'm gonna
would have
say this.
loved to see. I would have loved to see Edwin
Then
put up
you
his
got it.
high guard and do that tank
Let me say
shit.
this to y'all, and then you got it, bro. When you are the A side, bro, when you are the one that gets the majority of the money, when you are the one that's supposed to be the next big thing, bro, ain't
It's
nobody
on
talking
you.
about the other guy, bro. Ain't
I'm
nobody
with you,
like that.
but
Ain't nobody talking about the other guy, bro. Like, okay, like Shakur's supposed to be that one, not Edwin, bro. Like, he's supposed to be the guy that we are looking at to perhaps take the mantle, take the crown, be the one that's gonna be the next star and shit. That's him. So when we give you that, the time that we talk about you, the videos that we make about you, the
but
arguments that we have about you, the debates that we go about, like all that shit, bro. The spotlight is on you, bro. Because guess what? Had he
yeah.
performed well, it'd be the complete opposite. But since he didn't, motherfucker, what about Edwin? If he performed well and went there and beat Edwin ass, would nobody be asking us to talk about Edwin? Y'all would love to
Hey,
hear. But
Right.
hey,
we
and
want to
I'm
hear
with,
All
and
right.
about
that's
Can
why.
I say
what
this?
he did.
Can I get to what I was gonna say to y'all? My
Oh,
thing is, Shakur, I'm not even as mad as inside the ring. I'm mad at what you say outside of it.
Yeah.
You
I
said,
mean,
y'all know my biggest thing on here. His words, not mine. You said you a bad motherfucker. You said you gonna beat the shit out of Elwin De Los Santos. You said Frank Martin a straight bitch. When they asked you about him, he a straight bitch. That's what you said.
and he
If,
said, well, all the
can
shit
I finish
I
what I'm
talk,
talking?
I got.
Can I finish what I was saying, please? Then you go in there and lay the worst performance I have seen in damn near 20 years. You can't blame that on nobody else but you. Why you
Yeah.
mad at the world?
Fact.
Because you set a standard for yourself. We got you. They got you on every pound for pound list, sir. They ain't got De Los Santos there. You said what you was going to do, and then you did not do that. And then you can't be mad at people because you was running your mouth, and then you went in there and didn't back it up. I'm from Philly, y'all. That's the worst thing you can't do.
Oh
You
yeah.
can't come outside and be saying, I'm going to do this and do that when I see Ock, and then you see the bull, and then you walk past him and want to shake hands now. They
Not the
was
ball.
in there. They was in there doing a choreo. I didn't see a fight. That was a choreographer dance. Okay, that was a school
Sparring.
play. My daughter's school play was more exciting than that. I promise.
Nah,
That's cool.
It was something that
Hey
kind
man,
of
some school
alarmed
plays be kind
me.
of lit though.
It
No, it's
it
not.
was
Yo, that's funny as
before
Hey,
shit,
he
before the
man.
still
fight
he
even
st-
happened
You
though.
ever
It was
he
seen a
still
school
something
you
play
that
know.
do Raising in the Sun? They be killing
Let her
that.
talk, bro. Let her talk.
Go ahead, brother.
before the fight, it was something that kind of alarmed me when they asked Shakur about like before the fight, they asked him about
Mm-hmm.
performing like for the audience and performing for boxing. He kind of more so was talking about, well, hey, I'm performing for myself. The way when I go in there, I just care about my performance, and it's all about the way I want to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have to have that mindset of people paid their money to come see you fight, and that type of fight is so not crowd pleasing, crowd
Pleasing.
friendly. People aren't going to want to see you next. If you say if this was like his last fight with Top Rank, and then he goes with PBC or goes with some, and people not have to pay for your fights, Who's gonna want to pay for that? No, after a performance like that is what I'm saying. So just kind of moving forward there, like Shakur, we can't blame anybody else. We can't bring any other fighters in and say, well, they wouldn't have done this, wouldn't have done that. Shakur's gonna have to, really just looking forward and who he fights next. In the performance he gets, he's gonna have to. It's nowhere to go but up from there, because that was really bad.
Okay.
I'm
Everything
gonna
they
ask right side.
jump
I'm
off
gonna
the
ask.
bullet.
I'm gonna
I
ask.
know
I'm gonna
Bullet
ask
want to
right
get
side.
on.
I'm gonna ask right side this
Hey,
because
KO,
right
KO,
side
right quick.
right side
KO.
been following me the longest, bro. I'm
Hey,
gonna ask right
KO,
side.
right quick, KO.
Hold on, Ronnie.
Bullet
Let me
want,
say this, then you got it,
well,
bro. It's
Bullet
just
want to get on, so I'm gonna get off of.
all right, bro. Take it easy. Get your last
Yeah,
words.
all right, Ronnie.
All right. Yeah, before I get off of Bullet, because I know he want to get on, I got to do something. Like little by little, bro. Y'all about to find out. They stopped giving away these top ranked tickets to these employees to Shakur Stevenson fights. So now you're starting to see that nigga ain't really all that popular. I told y'all they boo him at every fight, and they booed him this fight because they giving away the tickets to top ranked employees, and they paying these employees not to say nothing to him. And now they stop giving it away, and they giving it away to these fucking bums on the street, and then they coming in and booing them. So, hey man, I mean, I ain't got nothing to say. I don't like the dude, so I'm not impartial. But hey man, y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all later.
Bro, take it easy, man. Enjoy the rest of your night, Ronnie.
Yes, sir.
Easy,
all right, man.
Ronnie.
Let me ask you something, right side. Cause see, this is like I don't want right side. If Devin performs like this against Regis, what I'm gonna do?
The same thing I'm gonna do. Cook it and give y'all a unbiased to look at it and say it's a piss poor performance.
Yeah,
That's what.
bro. That's all that's happening here, man. He just and when he balled out against motherfucking Jamel Herring, bro, I was loving that shit. I was like, ooh, that's some great shit. But he got to get this smoke right now, bro, because it was bad. And Bella alluded to it, bro. And I thought that's the most solid point. You want to make million. I'm sure he want to make more money in his next fight than he made in this fight. I'm sure once he fight that fight, he want to make more money in the next fight after that. And I'm sure he want to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger paychecks. He said himself he want to be the face of boxing. He said himself he want to be on the face of pay-per-view. You will never be that.
Yeah.
Fighting like that.
Hey, Knockout, can I ask you a question, bro?
Let me get your super chat, then you can ask me. Shout out my homie Barney Maury Riri 5-piece, no biscuit. He say, KO said it all last Sunday was singing OG. I saw the real Shakur. I'm sorry, no refund. Well, I was getting I got to watch it for free on ESPN, but I feel you. If you went to the fight and you paid for that, what if you came out of town?
I got a question for the Devin Haney people.
Hold on. Let me
what did you see?
Deem had a question. Deem had a question
Okay.
first, then you can ask your question, bro. Go ahead, and then we're going to you.
Well, I'm gonna say this. It's to the whole panel, y'all. I know we get up here, we got our own sides. Even Bella, we argue all the time on here, but what she said was profound. Do y'all see what I be talking about now? About why the pay-per-view buys and people wanting to see you, why that is important? Because look what Shakur Stevenson just did in a matter of 70, how many hours it's been? I don't know. It's been a couple of days. All I know is
we're gonna say 72.
72 hours. Thank you, right side. This is why they don't sell. And y'all can't be mad at people that the other fighters do sell. Don't nobody want to see that. He beefing with NBA players right now because they spent their money and said they ain't paying no pay-per-view money to see that again. Okay? I'm just keeping it real. They said, John Nori, we talk about this all the time, bro. Don't nobody want to watch this. This is why Tank is where he at. And this is why, Shakur, you're getting booed in your arena. Because nobody wants to see that shit. I'll pay to see Ryan Garcia versus Issa Cruz before I pay to see that shit.
And that's a fact.
Let me get Dirk had a question for the Devin people. Dirk, go ahead and ask your question, bro. What was you about to say, dog?
For the Devin Haney people, what did y'all see in that fight that makes y'all think that he would beat Shakur? Because that would just be a different fight. And on top of the brother that just spoke on the entertainment factor, that's very true. But that don't mean you can beat him.
Well, this is the thing.
You can say he's boring. You wouldn't want to watch him, but that don't mean your favorite fighter can beat him.
That's been my whole point. But I'm with you, Dirk. I'm with you.
Yeah.
The problem is we'll never get to see because he won't get the fighting like that, y'all.
Exactly, and that's my
Yeah.
point, knockout.
That's
Now
what he
it's gonna
won't.
be excuses to people can avoid him now because they can say, "Oh, he's
Hey,
boring."
Dub, your
Nobody
mic
want to see
messing
that
up,
fight
fam.
anyway.
Your mic
Yeah,
Yeah,
messing
bro.
up, Dub.
which is why Dirk is so bad. I want to see him in them fights, but bro, I'm not stupid or naive. He not getting fighting like that, bro.
Nah.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
that's the criticism he deserves. That's the
hey,
criticism that he fully deserves.
Hey,
real
Like
shit,
he
John.
can't be
y'all
asking
gonna
for
let
big
y'all
ass
gonna let us
fights and he
answer though?
putting that out.
Hey, y'all can hear me, right?
you
Can
got to
we
create
answer?
demand
Yeah,
for your
yeah. Let
fights,
me
Shakur.
Go
let me
ahead,
go to
Bullet.
JD and then we go into Bullet. JD, get your
JD and
bars out,
Bullet,
and
what
Bullet,
up?
you can say whatever you want, bro.
You want
Go
Bullet to
ahead,
go
JD.
first? Cause I'm gonna talk my shit, bro.
Salute, Dean.
Uh-oh. Shit.
Nah, it don't matter. Just whoever. You go ahead, JD. Talk.
Go
We
ahead,
listening,
Bullet.
y'all.
Go. I know you itching for yeah.
So
All right, I was gonna answer buddy Dirk question first.
Yeah, go ahead.
That fight didn't tell me nothing. You can hear me? First off, am I
Yeah,
clear?
loud and clear, bro.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we can
hear
hear
you.
you, Brody.
Okay. Now, first off, that fight never gave me any validity for what Devin was gonna do to his ass. Anyway, I always, I always ascertained the thought process that Devin has the feet to stay in front of Shakur. He has quick
Hmm.
enough feet to get in and out with Shakur, and he goes to the body, something that I knew Shakur would have problems with before this fight. If
Yeah.
y'all never followed Dub Right Side, I was on Dub Right Side channel, the first channel I ever been on, and I broke it down to Dub because that's when Dub found out I was a Devin fan. I was like, I think Devin got the feet work, and he let his hands go. A lot of people get in front of Shakur and they do this thing where they watch him. Well, Devin Haney can walk forward, letting his hands go, and walk backwards, letting his hands go. So I always
Hmm.
felt like Devin Haney will out punch Shakur Stevenson to the point, and I felt like Devin Haney punched harder than Shakur Stevenson. Now, this is a different aspect of what I think he'll do to Tank, but I felt like Devin Haney has the ability to walk Shakur down, and he could play that the hand game with Shakur into the fact where he'll get him into the ropes, and he'll let his hands go, and he'll be piecing
Mm-hmm.
Shakur up. It would be a close fight, but I always felt like Devin Haney had the abilities to beat Shakur ass. That's how I look at it.
Hey,
yeah, that's
Bullet.
a
I mean,
50-50 fight.
and Bullet, bro. I used to have, bro. I used to think Shakur would get Devin, but I just don't know. I trust Devin to sit down and let his hands go more, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Bullet is
like.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
I
there's
just
never
trust.
been a fight
I
where
I
there's
think
just
never
like
Shakur
been a
gonna be
fight where
losing the
Devin
fight
Haney
against
didn't
Devin
let his
Haney.
hands go. There's never
hey,
been a
I
bro.
fight
really
where
think
Devin
he
Haney
not
didn't
gonna
let
let
his
his
hands
hands go
go.
against Devin of
As
all
much as
people.
y'all say Devin Haney don't hit hard, that's all y'all can say. He gonna let his hands go for sure.
Hey,
That's one
Bullet.
thing that's a
But
fact.
that's not. He ain't fought a De Los Santos though.
Bullet. Let me
He's
ask you
finna
this,
fight
bro.
Regis,
He ain't fought
somebody
a
that hit
power.
harder than
He
De Los Santos.
Yo,
okay.
He
Dirk.
Well,
has
we gonna
fought
see
power
how
punchers
Devin
before.
perform
What
in
are you
that
talking
fight.
about?
Let's not jump before the.
Zaire
Dirk.
Abdullah was a
Hey,
power puncher that was knocking guys the fuck out. What are you talking about? He broke
hey,
Let
his
me go.
Bullet.
Let
face.
me go. Let me go to
Zaire
JD though.
Go
Abdullah.
go to
JD,
JD. Go
hold on.
ahead.
JD talking shit. JD,
Hey,
the
yo, that
homie from
shit was
Connecticut.
fucking ass, nigga. That shit was ass dookie butter chips, bro. Everyone, Nick, do you know how many people was in that? First of all, let's not even talk about how many people was in there. My nigga, I seen a nigga sleeping there on a commercial, bro.
That boy did a $250,000
That
live game. Go ahead.
not man, that shit was for free, my nigga. Niggas is in there sleep like
Oh
a been
man.
at home sleep, bro. You know how mad I'd have been. I paid money just to be walking out and motherfucking snoring right next to me.
Nigga, what?
And
Yo.
the whole fucking car was dookie ass butter chips, bro. Like, I don't ever like stop comparing these little niggas to the greats, bro. The Andre Ward, the Floyd, the Buds. We not gonna do that, bro. Them niggas not exciting. The only one that I see exciting that's really taking chances and taking Devin. Honestly, and Devin to me is honestly not even taking as many chances as Tank because everybody bigger than that nigga with a bigger punch than that nigga. But Devin is
What?
niggas with
What
legacy,
chance is Tank
right?
taking? The nigga ain't fought
Hold on, wait.
nobody.
Hey, yo, shut up, my nigga.
Come on,
Y'all,
man.
be
Cut the
quiet.
Let
Let
cap.
him talk,
Jersey
man.
Stop talking
let
Talk
over
his
Jersey
me.
hit
shit,
on
Shut
man.
your
Let
Shakur.
him
mouth,
talk. I'm
bro.
gonna kick y'all all off. Let him
Shut
talk.
your mouth, bro.
Let the Jersey nigga hit on the Shakur brethren.
Hey, yo, listen, bro. Hey, you, John Nuri. Hey, yeah. Stop chattering, you fucking shape shifter. Yeah, you, nigga. Let me ask you a question that you got so much to talk about.
Name me one future Hall of Famer that's on Devin Haney's resume. Name me one future Hall of Famer that's on Bud Crawford's resume. Nigga, name me one future Hall of Famer that's on Shakur Stevenson's resume. You know what I'm saying? Outside of Lomachenko. You know what I mean?
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah,
Let
yeah,
the
Loris.
nigga
I
finish.
hope
yeah.
that was a.
Let him
I
finish
hope
his
That
that.
was
sentence.
easy.
What
Wait.
that mean?
Tank.
Shut the
I
fuck
That
hope
up.
that
was
was a
easy.
rhetorical question.
Yeah.
I
That
hope
Hold
that
was
on.
was a
easy.
rhetorical.
Hey, yo, stop
Errol
talking.
Spence.
No.
Errol
I don't want you to
Spence.
answer, Bullet, because I know you might have an
Goofy.
answer. But that shapeshifter over there in the corner need to keep his mouth shut because he can't answer my questions clear.
Nigga,
So
you
when I'm
sleepy. Heard him
talking,
finish the soliloquy.
nigga, be quiet. And when I'm done, you can speak again until you can answer my question. So anyway,
It's rhetorical.
no, I asked you a question. I'm looking for an answer, but you beating around the answer like somebody I know. But anyway, yeah, y'all gotta stop that, bro. Y'all gotta stop that shit, bro. I'm gonna get up here and bully y'all niggas. Y'all ever bring up Shakur in the same sentence as Tank, bro? He's not exciting.
Facts.
He was
Shit, I
That's
fighting
heard
all
for
I
his
got.
you.
life. Nigga, you know what? Who he was fighting for his life against? His two left feet, nigga. That nigga almost tripped and fell in the middle of the ring.
He
Run.
did.
Yo, he ain't lying though.
He
Running.
did though. He did that one time. That was the
That
key.
nigga almost bust fucking ass in the middle of the show. Y'all seen that shit, bro.
Hey,
Fuck,
JD, let me
Mario
get
threw
the
a banana,
Terrence. Let me get the
bro.
Terrence and Chris Trucker, man.
This
Let me get the
nigga
Terrence,
threw
bro.
a banana in the middle.
Land that plane, JD. Land that
Yeah,
plane for
all
you,
I'm
boy.
saying is y'all niggas gotta miss me with that bullshit, man, because the nigga's not exciting, bro. And I think his chinny chin chin is made of jello, just like Keith Thurman body made of jello, bro. That's my take.
All right, shout out my homie Kuro Black 10-piece. No biscuit out of the He say, like I said, never will mix it up with guys. And I'm willing to bet he'd at least give it a go with De Los Santos. Y'all dudes to finish the core are gonna be the reason he doesn't sell. Facts. All right,
I agree.
Terrence, I'm glad you hopped up, Terrence. Talk to me, Terrence. What's going on, bro? What's up, man?
What up, Knockout? What up, panel? I
Long
mean,
time.
all this Shakur hate is coming through. These guys are so happy. Yeah, I'm like they laughing. They super excited now. Shakur had a bad performance, and now he's the worst fighter in the world. I know one thing I didn't hear. One thing I didn't hear is people up in De Los Santos. So he did a lot better than people thought he was going to do. Now, Knockout, you said that he was a pretty good fighter. I remember I was on the panel and you said he was a pretty good fighter. Now, I didn't follow De Los Santos, but looking at the fight, I can see why you said he was a good fighter. I can see why, because he has good timing. He's pretty quick and athletic. I can see why. I didn't follow him. Now, why is it people upping him and saying, guess what? Why don't he fight Tank? Where's that talk at?
Don't be
Let's
the
see. Now
best
we
fight on
saw
Tank's
what Shakur.
resume.
Wait. We saw what Shakur did with him. Now this could put it
I said
to
that.
bed. Let him fight De Los Santos and let's see what Tank does with him.
I said
And I don't see it. So let's see that, because I'm gonna tell you one thing, y'all. I like what I saw with De Los Santos. So y'all downplaying Shakur, but that might be you might go years from now, you might look back at this and say, damn, that was a hell of a performance by Shakur if he go out there and beat the shit out of Tank, because that
Hell
could
no.
happen. That
Hell no.
could happen.
Nah.
That could
yeah.
happen.
I don't even
Nah.
That
think
If
could
that
about
ain't gonna
happen.
Haney
happen, Tank
fighting
gonna
Hell
Tank
take
No,
that.
no.
but
now.
listen, nobody's saying let's
I
get
just,
Tank in
I just,
there.
I just wish,
Let's get
wish,
Tank in
Terrence,
there with De Los
I let
Santos.
you finish, Terrence, but I just wish that Shakur's performance was good enough to where we don't have to base his performance on a hypothetical of what somebody would do with Tank.
Well,
Shouldn't he just
nobody's
be
going,
good?
I
Shouldn't he just
but
be
mean,
they
good
Buddy
won't
enough
fight
just
him
to
came
now.
on the
put on a
panel
good
talking about Tank.
performance
Damn.
himself?
But listen,
I
Bravo,
love
but
Chief.
Tank.
knockout.
Bravo.
But knockout. Now Haney is saying that he can offer him 10%. He's a bum. This is what Haney's saying. He's a bum now, so you can offer him 10%. Now listen, we know in the past when a guy was a bum, you wanted to offer him more money when they had the title. This don't even make no sense. You want to offer it because you wanted to get at him. When there's a
He
bum
got
out there, you
excuses though.
want to offer him more money.
Devin had the
Now these
title.
guys,
That don't make no
now these,
sense.
no.
He
These
didn't
guys
have
are
shit.
saying now they can offer. No, these guys are saying they can offer him 10% now. Why you gonna offer him less? Give him more now. You what? You
He
got a
said I
bum in
should
front of
have.
you.
He put
You got
past tense. I should
Okay,
have
so what's
offered
he
him
gonna offer him
10%.
now?
That's what he
10%?
said.
I'm saying, but what is he gonna
He's
offer
not
him
worried
now?
about
10%?
Shakur. Shakur is
He's not
Oh,
gonna
135,
okay.
bro.
fight him.
Okay.
Tell Shakur to
Oh, I
worry
know
about
they not.
Tank. Shakur got to worry about
Yeah,
Tank
I
We'll have to
know
see
they
that nigga
not. They
eventually.
and rematch
now
with
all
Edwards.
they're gonna use.
Let
But
him finish.
listen, all
Let him
they're
finish.
using is to run now to have an excuse not to fight him. So
Shakur ran. What are
To
you talking about?
run?
Let him finish.
Look,
Let him
what the
finish.
fuck are you talking about?
I,
This
Let
man
him
just said,
finish.
I don't
look,
want to. He didn't even name no names. He was afraid to name Tank
Finish,
name.
man.
What are
Let
you
So he
him
talking
needs
finish.
about,
to
bro?
rest.
You can respond and be
I'm saying
emotional
they should be
afterwards.
hunting him at this point if he's a bum. Everybody's saying he's a bum. So why isn't Tank calling him out? Why isn't
He
Devin
did.
calling him out instead of saying he should have offered him 10%? He should have said, "What? I want to fight you now." But
Well,
still,
Terry,
no.
Devin did
Everybody's
call him
saying
out,
Hey,
all
and
this
then after
Bullet,
stuff,
Devin called him
man,
all
out,
they
Bullet,
saying
his
all this stuff,
homeboy went
but
to
not.
crying
I want
for
to
him.
let him
fight
finish.
him.
Bullet, let him finish, my
The
nigga.
only people that want to fight him is these guys that are not that's trying to get a name out there, like Jermaine Ortiz. But I ain't hearing none of these guys that's
Murtaugh
already
talking
out
about.
there. I ain't never hear one of these guys say they want to fight. All I hear is he's a bum and I should have offered him less money.
Shakur
That's
Stevenson
it.
has one fight left on Top Rank. He's fighting the in-house fight. Who do you
All right.
want to do?
It can be anybody y'all want. It don't matter because it's
Who
not
do
too
you
many
want to
people
see
that's
him
gonna
fight
make
against?
him.
That's what I'm asking you, bro.
I would like him. I want him to fight one of those guys, one of the people talking shit about him. Tinker, Devin. That's who I want to see him fight.
Tank ain't talking
Nobody
shit
else
about him.
really.
He didn't say
Hey,
shit
fifty
about him.
dollars say. $50
Hank on deck
say.
in hell, man. He didn't say shit about no Shakur, bro.
AK,
Yeah.
no, $50 say right
First
now.
of all,
50%.
Shakur ain't say shit
Wait,
about nobody right after
hold
the
on.
fight.
Yo,
What
hold
is
on,
he
hold on, hold
talking
on.
about?
Hold up,
Shakur
bro. Hold
ain't
up,
say
D.
nothing to
Hold up, D.
nobody. He
Hold up,
said
Let
he
me,
D.
got
hey, hey,
hold
everybody
on,
hold on a
JD.
second, 'cause
He said he got to go
Chris
back to
ain't,
the drawing board. That's what he
Chris
said.
ain't got to talk yet. Everybody hold on, my homie Chris Truck in the building. He ain't got to say nothing. Chris, what's up?
Whoa, can you hear me
The
good?
little driver.
Yeah, bro, I hear you loud and
What's
clear,
up?
man. Talk to me.
What's up,
What up?
driver? Yeah,
Chilling,
man.
chilling, man.
Uh, Shakur performance, great boxer. You know what I mean? Great boxer. It was just a born performance. I kind of felt like I had, watched De Los Santos before the fight, and I already kind of knew like he ain't really got the skills to keep up with the guy. So if Shakur didn't make it a fight and really stand there, I pretty much already had it. Like, okay, it's gonna be a UD because if Shakur don't stand there with him, you know what I'm saying? So Shakur didn't stand there with him, so I pretty much was just watching the fight. Like, man, yeah, I pretty much saw this coming if Shakur didn't want to really bang with him. But yeah, hey man, like I also think that the Devin and Shakur fight is closer
Yeah.
now, in my opinion. It's just a little closer. It's closer now because yeah, Devin don't got the power. He don't got the power. Like he not known for his power. But they also, in normal cases, sparring would just be sparring. It's just practice. But Shakur and Devin sparred a lot. You know what I'm saying? So they know each other. You get what I'm saying? Like when you spar a guy a lot and he's kind of like your litmus test, you know what I'm saying? Like to see if you got better, stuff like that. If that's the guy you sparring, then you might be a little bit familiar enough to give him a fight under the lights if you sparring him a lot. You get what I'm saying? Seeing that Shakur, I don't know, man. Like that performance made me a little like I don't know that fight a little. It's a little closer than what I thought it was because I thought I was
Yeah.
gonna see something different from Shakur. You know what I mean? Like I thought I was
Yeah.
gonna see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And a lot of people, man, people look at it like, oh, it's a master class of boxing. Listen, man, the sweet science is catch and shoot. You know what I'm saying? The sweet science is get your head out the center line, shoot. You know what I'm
Fact,
saying?
fact.
It ain't, just
Act like you
step
got
back.
stung by a bumblebee.
It's like step back, jump back. You know what I mean? It's just boring, man. That's
You so wrong.
That
All
nigga,
right, man.
bro.
All right, we
Yeah, that
we back.
shit.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Y'all
Hey,
got it.
bro. Hey, listen, man. $50 say I bet you that nigga re-sign with Top Rank or go to the zone.
Real shit, JD.
I
Mm.
that nigga he'll
What?
touch. Man,
I
Shakur
mean, what
resume
what
hampered,
what
bro.
smoke is at
That nigga
135 at
fought,
PBC?
that nigga ain't fought nobody, nigga.
No, you did.
That nigga fought a
Who
midget.
Tank fought?
That nigga fought a midget. That nigga fought a veteran that already been through the war. He got beat up in the ring. So he been through multiple wars. And then he fought a drug cheat in a midget. Then he fought a nigga that don't speak English. And then that nigga couldn't strike a match if the guy
I
was in
mean,
front of
you
him.
could say the same thing about
And
Tank.
then he
That
got
nigga fought a
ass
midget.
by Navarrete. Navarrete beat the brakes off that boy. Matter of fact, Navarrete was more
Navarrete beat the brakes off of who?
Oscar Valdez.
ACL, bro. Robson
That's
Casey.
cap.
No,
Casey
JD.
competitive.
No,
Nah,
JD.
nah,
Yes.
nah.
Nah.
He
This
ain't
nigga
beat
gonna
the shit
Man,
out
why?
of him.
Nah.
Man,
Wait,
Cosacea was. Oh
wait.
Didn't
no.
Navarrete beat Oscar Valdez?
This
Let me
nigga
He
say
probably
did. He
ain't
beat
watched
his
the
ass
fight.
up. He
This
beat
what
his
I'm
ass
trying to
up.
say. Now,
Yeah.
listen, this is what I'm trying to say. In the eyes of the casuals, Navarrete beat the brakes off that boy. But Shakur literally beat the shit out of Robson KCL, right? But you know the difference between the two? Navarrete was more exciting. Shakur not exciting. We don't give a fuck about the greatness if you're not putting it on display properly. You want to be a pay-per-view fighter? You want to be a big name in the sport, but you're not exciting, bro. Nigga, I fell asleep on Demon Chris 3 times during that fight, my nigga. Like 3
I
times.
almost fell asleep, nigga. I was on the couch like
Man.
I was
Hey,
on the couch linked
Nigga,
to the
if I was in
side like
the truck, I'd have crashed the
uh,
truck and killed everybody. That's how bad that
hey,
shit
yo,
was.
knockout. I want you to know, bro. We watching the fight, bro. All I told them niggas is, man, knockout gonna cook this nigga tomorrow, man.
I was
Real
mad, bro.
shit.
Y'all have y'all
Yo,
fun.
that
Yeah, man.
shit
Let me
was
catch a super chat. Shout out right side, 5 piece. No biscuit out there, B. He say, salute KO. Is this a bad time to reference the original Black Mamba? Most people don't know shit about boxing. Damn. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, Bullet. Yo, Bullet, you still there, Bullet?
Bullet there. He probably at work though.
Ah,
Facts.
damn. All right.
That nigga
Right,
gets
man.
Yeah, I'm
getting
here,
bag.
that
fam.
bread.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm here.
Bullet,
Getting that
can
bread,
I ask you a
bro.
question, Bullet? Can you
That
tell the
nigga
panel
bag.
right after that Shakur
Yeah,
fight, what did I say about Devin and Shakur after that, bro? Did I not keep it 100?
yeah. You was like, the fight is much closer than you expected because you thought Shakur was gonna do different things in the fight. Then you went off rambling and talk about some none of them better step the tank. All
Oh,
that.
you
Now
know
that's
that.
the craziness. That's.
Come on.
But
I'm
I'm not
talking
gonna
about
I'm
the
not gonna talk shit
Shakur
about Tank today.
business.
No. I ain't gonna do it. No, yeah. I'm not gonna talk shit about Tank. I had it because I've been waiting to get on for the longest to say this. You know what I'm saying? I salute the Tank Davis. I'm not gonna even focus on him today because I see what people trying to do. Shakur Stevenson fought like a bitch. And I don't give a damn what y'all niggas say. Y'all can sit here talking about some don't got power, all this stepping around and moving the goalpost. Shakur Stevenson had opportunity to hit De Los Santos, like Chris said in the chat. This nigga did the running man in the middle of him while Shakur looking at him and
Nigga
shit.
was busting his
Shakur was
ass
doing
in
the
the middle of the ring.
look back at it. This nigga did the
Over
look
his
back
leg.
at it, running away from De Los
This
Santos.
nigga did
Hey,
the
Bullet,
What
that
nigga
the
did the
nigga
hell?
did the
fly.
This shit
moonwalk.
was
That
Hey
nigga,
crazy.
bullet,
that nigga
The
Ed was
nigga,
dancing his ass
bullet.
off.
Hey bullet,
hey,
he did the
hey,
hey bullet.
KO.
He did the plies dance
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
went off
yeah.
on
I'm
the
listening,
plug.
Bullet. What's up, Bullet? I'm
I'm
listening.
trying
Talk
ran
that
off
shit.
on the plug twice.
Ran off on the
This
plug
nigga
twice.
hit the Heisman pose.
Ran off
This
on the
nigga did the
plug.
Heisman pose and shit, running away from De Los Santos, looking backwards. And y'all niggas gonna sit here talking about some.
Defenders
It was defensive
asunder.
wizardry. See, I ain't gonna lie. I got up an upper panel and I was gonna make excuses for Shakur. But then the next day, I just started
No,
hearing
you wasn't.
bullshit. I hear and
Look,
I gotta get out of KO. I gotta get out of
and you said
Jared,
you was
Big
gonna
Baby
cook it.
Anderson, old
So
soft ass wanna. Oh, Devin Haney, let's go. I ain't going that
That was
tank.
the
I'm
weakest
not
shit
going that
ever,
tank. I'm
yo.
going straight at
Yeah,
Shakur.
that
I'm
was
at
some
this
weak
neck.
shit.
This old big sorry ass nigga. Oh, Devin Haney wasn't looking like that, man. Shut up. Go fight
Hey, this
FA
is
or
my thing
Jabba. Go
about
prove
Jared,
something.
bro. This is my thing
Weak ass
about
nigga.
this is my
Crying
thing
and
Go
about
shit.
fight FA,
Hey, are we
please.
seeing a
Don't do
trend in
that. He
top
ain't
ranked
crazy.
fighters though?
He said go fight FA dog.
Fight FA?
Nah,
Hell
hell no, he
no,
ain't
this is
gonna
my thing
fight
man.
about this is
FA.
my thing
FA
about
looked
this is my
good
thing
his
about
last fight,
hey
nigga.
yo,
He
hey
not
yo,
about
Go
to
JD,
fight
fight.
somebody.
look, this is my thing about Jared, the big baby, right? He be talking smack to fighters, bro. But you got like a comfort dog with you. That's not,
Mhm.
bro. Just relax, bro. Like you need a comfort
Driver.
dog and
Driver.
to
That
keep
nigga
you.
he just caught a fucking gun charge on some
Yeah,
nut
bro. Like
shit, bro.
you
Listen,
talking like
bro.
You
you
need to
tough,
If
bro.
focus
you
on
if you if you 6
jiu-jitsu.
if you 6 foot
Boxing, please.
if you
Box.
6 foot, bro, Listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know how everybody, bro. If you 6'4", 230 pounds, you got hands like he got, and you trying to fight a motherfucker that can weigh in at 135 pounds, I got questions.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, bro.
dumbest.
That's what I'm
That's
I
saying.
got
soft as
questions.
shit. That's soft as hell. Yeah,
I,
shit.
I,
Nah, he
I, I
ain't
just
say
got
nothing
questions.
about fighting him
Bitch,
knockout. Come
shit,
on
bro.
now.
You
He
gonna
said,
pick
"What?"
why don't
He
you just
said
fight?
he
Why
said
don't you
that
just fight
What you
Tank?
go, real talk, what you doing? You making Shakur look even worse. Like nigga, he
Yeah,
can't
Yeah, bro.
he
facts.
can't talk
That
that shit himself, bro. Like
yeah,
he
that
really
was crazy.
do that.
Talking
Like
He
about
made him look
like
so bad.
everything
Hey,
that
hey,
you
hey,
saying, bro,
KO.
he could have said that shit to that man himself, and they could really fight for real.
yeah,
They could really fucking fight for real, bro.
Hey,
So that's
facts.
KO,
why
you know the
I'm like,
crazy part? You know the crazy part about all this?
what's that, bro?
Right before all this started happening and it got put up and it got shown what was really the truth, everybody kept saying, well, Devin Haney ain't got no energy for Shakur. Now it's Devin Haney trying to bully Shakur. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Nah, fuck that. This bitch ass nigga was talking crazy. You get your puss ass out there in the ring and you step up and you call Tank Davis out or you call out Devin Haney if you really want to smoke. Because y'all be sitting
Yo,
here making excuses for these niggas.
Sorry, I
Oh,
gotta
but
agree
he
with
got
Bullet
dimples.
there.
Fuck that
KO,
dimples.
we can't
Fuck them niggas
say
dimples and
Hey,
and his gap in his mouth.
my OG, hold on, my OG said I got a messed up. He said you
He
Yo,
says
nah,
fuck dimples.
you soft ass nigga. That's what he told you. That was big
yo,
This
fuck
nigga
crazy,
wild.
bro. You
This
crazy
nigga
as
wild.
hey yo, hey
Now
yo,
you know
Bullet.
I had to
Thing
snap a
too.
little bit. You know it's all
Yo,
love.
Bullet. Yo,
Yeah,
Bullet. You
yeah.
know another thing, Bullet. I'm gonna keep it a beat with you. I could honestly say that Devin be on Shakur ass, but he don't be on Tank ass like that, nigga.
Oh Lord.
That
Oh,
hell
nigga,
no.
that nigga
Don't get these
he
Hey,
niggas
you
he
know what?
started,
Hey,
G
let me
he
Lo.
respond.
get his
Hey, let me respond to
started
him.
up
Let me
in
man.
respond
here,
real
what
quick.
Tell him
you
he
Let me
doing
tell
today?
him
respond real quick,
Tank
KO.
don't be
he
on social
he
media.
Let me
outside.
respond real quick. Let me
Shakur.
respond real quick.
He talking
Hey,
about
KO, let
he
me respond real quick.
outside.
You know what my response to that? You know what my response to that?
Nothing.
I'm gonna let you slide. Fuck Shakur Stevens. I'm on his neck still. Fuck wrong with this nigga. This nigga sitting here talking that crazy shit and he don't want to get out there and call nobody out.
Nah, real rap, Bullet. Real rap, Bullet.
Fuck
All
that.
that
Hey,
tough
I'm
guy
letting you
stuff he
slide. I
was
told you
talking,
I ain't on
Bullet.
that today.
Yo,
I'm on Shakur Stevenson net. Fuck that. Fuck that. Hey, you
Yeah.
got it,
I'm
Tank. We ain't worried about Tank right now.
Hey, yo,
Shakur
Bullet.
Stevenson talking that crazy shit.
Hey,
Then you want to
Bullet.
get out there and hide that shit in the ring.
Yeah, y'all
But
niggas
this the
know
and
biggest
y'all
thing,
know
G
today,
Lo.
y'all
today
know
I'm gonna
When
let
y'all
you
the
when you get her in the
I'm gonna
ring,
let the Avengers
He
slide
ain't say
today.
that when
Y'all
that
earned
man
this
ran
day,
out of
the
the ring
Avengers.
when Shakur
Hey,
got in
look,
that
man,
ring.
I gotta go get some food, so I'm gonna wrap the show. I'm gonna get everybody time to get their last words real quick. Shout out my
but
homie Kuro Black being a member for 6 straight months. Appreciate you, Kuro. I'm gonna go to Josh first. Josh, get your last words off, man. Floor is yours, bro.
yeah, man. Just a quick word, man. Thank you for having me on the panel. Think everybody had great points. In regards to the Shakur fight, man, that shit was a snooze fest. I think Shakur is a great fighter, but you know what I'm saying, his stock went down, and if he, I ain't paying for no motherfucking pay-per-view any fucking time soon. So that's just what it is. Tank over everybody, plain and simple.
All right.
That's cool.
Shout out my homie Josh, man. We're gonna go to the homie Chris Trucker next. Chris, get your bars off real quick, man. Talk to me, homie. Chris, you there?
You muted, bro.
Oh, I'm muted. Yeah, my fault.
Yeah, there you go. There
Uh,
you go. Get your bars off real quick, bro.
yeah, man. Uh, yeah, like my man said, just wasn't an exciting performance, man. I was expecting Shakur to show me something, show me a fight. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we love the sweet science, but this is a combat sport, bro. It's combat. Niggas want to see a scrap, bro. You know what I mean? We want to see a fight. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, like, I'm not like, not throwing them in a garbage can, but hey, you gotta, you know,
Yo, Rick Tibbs funny
gotta
as
do something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show us something, bro. But that's all. I really wanted to say more, but I came on late. But I'll chop it up next time.
Already, bro. I'll be live Wednesday, man. I'll see you soon, Chris Trucker. Have a good night, bro.
All right, bro. Y'all
the
too.
little driver.
All right, Terrence, get your bars off real quick, bro.
Well, all I gotta say is now we got another contender in the division. I hope they start calling this man out now. I hear nobody say, damn man, that was a good performance. Let me fuck this dude sell this easy work with De Los Santos. I ain't hear nothing. Everybody quiet. Everybody want to talk about Shakur's performance, but nobody want to up De Los Santos. I want to see somebody call him out or him call one of them out and see what happened and see how that fight goes before we put Shakur in the dirt, because I know Shakur is a hell of a fighter. He must have saw something in De Los Santos that made him put his hands in his pocket. I'm not going to sit here and make no excuses that his hands was hurting, all this bullshit. I'm not going to buy that. But I'm up in De Los Santos. I want somebody to fight him and show me that I'm wrong, that they can beat him before we start talking about Shakur. So Shakur will be back. He'll do his thing. I still say he'll beat the shit out of Devin and beat the shit out of Tank. And that's all I got to say. Good night, panel. Have a good one.
You got to swing to beat the shit out of somebody, but.
All right, let me go to the homie Bullet. Bullet, get your last words off real quick.
I was hoping I was squeezing my hands, hoping you called me afterwards. Now the thing about what Terrence just said, it would make sense if right before the fight, Edwin didn't give Tank Davis and Devin Haney all the praise in spite of Shakur. He was just saying them guys will beat Shakur ass. Fuck what you talking about. So that's just my response to him real quick. You know what I'm saying? I just, because people be seeming to forget certain things that really be happening. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to throw that out there real quick. Now, second off, Devin Haney, man, this is the true face of boxing. I've been trying to let it slide for the longest, dog. I've been trying to let it slide for the longest, dog. This nigga got heavyweights, motherfucking smaller weight classes, calling them out for a fight, dog, for some. Oh, what's up, Devin Haney? You and your chains not gangster? What the fuck? Like, the man get guns in his mouth.
Bullet, I gotta interrupt Bullet real quick. Bullet, I gotta interrupt you real quick.
Bro, let him finish, bro. I
just want to tell him one thing, KO. Man, shout out to you. He told me this was gonna be a much tougher fight for Shakur than I thought it was gonna be. He told me this, and I gotta give him credit for it, respectfully.
Fuck you must ain't watched my video. That's cool,
I'm glad Dub up here because remember when I first hopped on your channel? No, I'm saying, Dub, remember when I first hopped on your channel? Like, I know we talking shit because, you know, I hope people don't take it serious. Of course, we talking shit. When I first hopped on your channel and I broke down why I thought Devin Haney could beat Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis. Remember when I did that and I was saying all these things? He can stand in front of Shakur. He can step up. His hands is longer. He got the jab and all this shit to stand in front of him. I just wanted to put that out there real quick. And Devin Haney is the face of boxing. Devin Haney is the face of boxing. Y'all boys gonna respect the greatness. December 9th. He put a foot on the show. Maybe Regis put his hand in his pocket and retire after boxing after he beat his ass. But you know, I just want to throw that out there. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out my homie Bullet. I'll catch you next time, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to JD. JD, get your bars out real quick, bro.
Get the fuck off the panel, Bullet.
Shout out to JD.
That nigga, salute, dog. Man. Hey, man, that nigga Shakur got a triple threat. I know 3 niggas on this panel he put to sleep on Thursday. Facts. But to that point that nigga capping ass Terrence made, this nigga talking about Edwin De Los Santos look good. He didn't throw that many punches either. So what the fuck is he going off of? I don't understand, bro. Like, oh, man, I don't know what to say about this shit. This nigga said he great. The nigga said he'll beat Canelo. I feel like if Canelo punch him, he gonna chop him in half, bro. Matter of fact, if Canelo punch him, because you know his feet is slow. So I think that's probably what Shakur was going based off of, because the nigga could run faster than Canelo or any other flat-footed Mexican. And that's just what it is. He not, and he'll never be prepared for a real boxer puncher with feet that can cut off a ring, can think with him, get with him just as quick as him. I don't see no special effects, man. Catch and shoot is the sweet science, like my fellow driver said, and I'm really disappointed, man. I'm disappointed in Shakur. I'm glad I ain't paid for that shit, but I'm mad that I wasted so much time in my life to watch that shit. Fell asleep on a good majority of it. So, salute to the chat. Salute to the panel. Thanks for always having me up here. You know, and respect to everybody on here. Deemed up, right side, Teach, John, KO. Y'all be safe, you heard?
All right, bro. Take it easy, man. I'll catch you next time. All right, I'm going to the homie Teach. Teach always in the chat. He come up every now and then. Teach. It's on you, bro. Get your last words out. What's up?
What's going on? Man, you have people living on the stage. I've been trying to get on for a minute now. All right, so first I got to say that Shakur, right, he deserved criticism, That's the worst performance I've seen of him. And you know how much I love Shakur, man. And I've seen Shakur like do step backs, making boxers miss by like a millimeter. But in this fight, he was doing like 6-foot jump backs, which is crazy to me. But credits to De Los Santos. So I mean, he was doing feints, making like Shakur uncomfortable. Now, with that said, it's like, do you think like this performance defines Shakur? Like, do you think he can't come back better than this?
You
Like,
asking
nothing.
me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Oh, I think he got to show me. He got to show me. I need to see him in there with another puncher, somebody
Yeah,
big and strong, just like him. And I want to see how he responds to it. Until then,
yeah,
I'm out. I think
yeah.
like if you put him in there with Navarrete, he gonna look good, bro. Because he faster, he more explosive, all that shit. I'm waiting now. I'm not really into another Shakur Stevenson fight teach until I see that it's an actual threat in front of him, and I want to see if he learned anything. Because they put him in there with Navarrete, bro. He gonna look great. He gonna be doing this motherfucking thing, boy. Cause that boy is slow, ain't got no feet, awkward, ain't got no kind of basic skills. No, he gonna look good than a motherfucker. You put him in there with Navarrete. I want to see what happened if they put him in there with somebody like a Murray Tyler. I want to see what happened in the Loma fight. I want to see what it looked like in there with Tank. So until he fighting them names, bro, I'm chilling. I'm just chilling, and
Well,
I'm gonna pick him to win because I know what he gonna do. I want to see what he do when he get another threat in front of him because now I've seen him do it 2 times.
yeah.
But that's my thoughts,
Well,
bro.
for me, nothing's really changed. Like he beats Devin for sure. You know how much I like Tank. He beats Tank for sure. And I'm gonna use a word that you said not to.
I
And
love
I'm
you,
gonna
Teach.
use
I
a
love you, Teach. But you're capping. You're capping hard.
Let him finish, bro. I'm kind of
yeah.
I'm running
I'm
long. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a word you said not to use, KO, special, and that's still Shakur, man. But what I would say is the person that I want to see Shakur make a statement against right now is Frank. He needs to contact Frank and get that fight.
Mm. That would show some. That would
That's
show some.
I like that.
Good.
it
That
for
would show
me.
some. That would show some balls to go fight Frank right after what you look like against Edwin. I would love that too. But Teach, let me get to the next one, bro. I got to run, man. Take it easy. Shout out to my homie Teach, man, coming up here talking boxing with me, bro. I appreciate you. Let's go to Jay Nori real quick. Jay Nori, get your bars off, bro.
Yeah.
Damn,
Salute
this
to you,
people
K.
got luck, bro. Fuck.
Salute to you, KL. Salute to the chat, to the panel. Yeah, I might have been having a little fun tonight, but Word is born. Shakur, you gotta like get over this deficiency you have. I hope your hand was truly injured, and this isn't no excuses. You know, some play being ran, but I can defend you when it comes to where your list is as far as where you're ranked against these other talented fighters. But you cannot fight like that. You can never do that again in the ring. Never, ever, ever, for no any reason. You gotta mix it up, my brother. You gotta mix it up. And yeah, you might have had a hurt hand, but you were doing the same kind of things with Nakatilia, and your levels above where you were at that time. I know there's more you could do in the ring. And Santos, he was just coming straight forward to you and doing some little step here and there. He wasn't throwing no angles. He wasn't going to the body first and then going to the head. He was head hunting and he was doing a lot of dumb shit in the ring. It is what it is. Y'all both look terrible, but you have more at stake. So you got to get your mental right. Stop living on Twitter. Stop looking to avoid blame. Take the blame. Yes, you're gonna get a lot of shit that you don't deserve. It is what it is because you're being crowned the guy. So you got to step up. Devin and Tank, they're pushing ahead of you. You're playing catch up now. So you're gonna take some time off. I hope you do. It's time to lock in, Shakur. Jersey, stand up. All right, y'all be easy. Enjoy the
Shout
rest
out
of
my
y'all week.
homie. Shout out my homie Jay Nori. All right, Dean, get your bars off, bro.
I just want to say, knockout you is right. Shakur, just get it together,
Oh,
man.
y'all at 8 rounds to 4.
I predicted that too, but I ain't predicted to look like that, But you notice who wasn't on the panel today, right, y'all? Y'all notice who wasn't on the panel today, right?
Who that, bro?
Jonathan Jackson and Joseph Jackson. Let me talk to y'all, man. Where y'all at, fellas?
Don't do it, D.
EAGLES. I hope you know where y'all at today, huh?
Hey, real talk. You know that I don't know if you were watching, but that boy dropped the touchdown pass, so y'all was cooked, bro.
Man, I don't. And guess what? They've been dropping touchdowns all year. Knockout. That's their problem. Should have kept Tyreek Hill.
I'm talking about game winning. Patty Mahomes threw that bitch like 60 yards down the field. Hit that boy in his hand.
Hey, Knockout, can I ask you a question?
That's okay. We don't want nobody to do our work for us. We don't want nobody to do our work for us. We gonna handle y'all.
Hey, Tyreek, if that's Tyreek Hill, do he drop that?
Oh, hell no.
Should have kept Tyreek Hill. Y'all have a good night, y'all.
I already take it easy, bro. Shout out my homie Dean, man. All right, Bella, get your bars off real quick.
All right, well, salute to KO. KO, you did call this fight. You did say he probably was going to perform just like he did in the Nakathila fight, and you had that like right on point. So I'll eat my crow. I thought Shakur was going to just outclass Edwin, and that just didn't happen. But yeah, Shakur, bro, like folks was having watch parties. You had Terrence Crawford, Andre Ward, Floyd Mayweather. They all came out to see you, and that's the
You can't make this shit up.
man.
You can't make this up.
Man, Terrence Crawford was trying to escape. He was trying to get up out of there, and here comes fight hype. So, Terrence, what did you think about the performance? Terrence was trying to slide up out of there, and here you come. Like, what? Shakur, why you really did us like this, man? It's gonna be a while before we see you come back from this fight, because I think folks probably are lying too. They're probably not gonna get in there with Shakur after this. This may be an excuse, but they're kind of right, because why you just perform like that? Who's gonna want to get in there with you? But I think they did set up the Navarrete fight for him next. So hopefully, he can bounce back from there. But yeah. All right. Well, this was a great panel. So salute KO.
All right,
salute to the panel.
Catch you next time, Bella. Catch you next time. All right, right side. Hold on, bro. Let me get right.
Get us right, KO. Get us right, KO.
Damn, bro. I thought Shakur was better than that.
Before I give my spiel, I gotta ask you, what you looking like? You definitely live Wednesday?
Yeah, I'm gonna be live Wednesday. I ain't gonna be live on Thursday though.
What about tomorrow?
Nah, probably not tomorrow.
Okay, that's a bit. Yeah. Listen, man, KO. I ain't got much to say. I think they didn't say enough about this Shakur fight. This is what I'm telling you right here, and this is what I think. This was respectfully to Shakur. I think this shit couldn't have worked out any better, and the reason being is because Shakur was on the table to be a Tank fight. After that performance, I don't think he's on the table right now. That only leaves Tank and Devin, and so I think this worked out perfectly. And I gotta tell you, because I don't know when you're gonna be live, I'm gonna tell you this now. Devin is preparing for Tank right now. Devin prepared for Tank with the Lomachenko fight. That's the skillful, great footwork southpaw, and now he going to fight Regis, the power punching southpaw. If you put those two individuals together, you got Tank Davis. This is what I'm telling you, and this is and so that I believe Devin is preparing, and again, I don't wish nothing negative on Shakur. I love Shakur. I'm a fan of Shakur, but damn it, I'm happy the fight happened the way it happened, because now there is no debate on who need to be fighting. And I'm ready to see Devin and Tank. I think it worked out just right for everybody. There ain't no coin flips. There ain't no questions being asked. This is the fight we need to see after. And I want to say, hold on. Wait. I'm gonna say after, but I will say if Devin goes and take care of business against Regis. I'm interested in that fight now, because I seen what Shakur did when he ran up against a power puncher. Hell, what is Regis? A power puncher. And so now I'm looking forward to seeing how Devin responds to it, how Devin fights that fight, and it's gonna tell me a lot about the Devin Tank fight. So I'm excited for the knife right now, because I think if things go the way I think they're gonna go, then it's the opening to what me and you have been talking about for so long. And you know, I'm excited to see it regardless of the outcome. And I think I know the outcome, but you think you know the outcome. So it is what it is. But shout out to UKO, man. I appreciate.
Stay in the chat when you dip out. I'm gonna say something in response to what
No,
you
go
just
ahead and respond now, because I don't want to.
I'm gonna end the show with it, but it ain't nothing bad. But I'm gonna end the show
Okay.
with it.
Hey, well, shout out to you, my brother, man. I always tell you do a hell of a job, but man, you're doing nothing but the people's work. This is why the people are tuning in. Shout out to Miss KO for allowing us to have your time. Shout out to your daughter, man. Happy birthday to her. I hope the yakisoba was good, man. I hope it was good. I would roll with her probably with the ramen, but you know that's just my opinion. So go Cowboys, man. Go Dogs. And man, KO, you know it ain't nothing but love and respect.
Already, shout out to my homie Doe Right Side. Shout out to Miss KO. Shout out to Bullet, JD, Box Talk, Warriors Boxing LLC, Official Everything. Everybody that came through in the super chats: Nick J, Cedric Walcott, Delil, Barney Murray, Riri, Kiro Black, and Doe Right Side, and Kiro Black reing up as a member to the channel. So, Devin preparing for Tank Davis. Remember months ago, I told y'all that it was reported to me that the PBC made Devin Haney and Bill Haney aware that they were trying to make a pay-per-view fight between Tank and Devin. And remember when I told y'all that that's the fight that Tank was trying to get next? And that his team reached out to Devin and they had preliminary talks and all that shit? Very, very funny that now it's looking like he's preparing for Tank. But let me guess. Y'all don't remember that though. It's okay. I can't wait till this summer. I can't wait till that fight happens, because it's gonna be some sad people. Some sad fucking people. And I just hope y'all still will stay subscribed and still come rock out with your boy. But just remember, I reported this shit to y'all a long time ago that they been knew that Tank's team was looking to make that fight. They've been knowing it. But it's okay. Y'all just enjoy the Regis fight. I hope he gets through the Regis fight. I hope he's as prepared as he thinks he needs to be. Because I already know who my money on. But y'all let me know. Y'all come see me Wednesday night, man. Check out the live streams and the videos that we got coming to y'all this week. I appreciate everybody coming through, and I will see y'all on Wednesday night at 7:30. Everybody have a good night. See y'all soon. Peace out.